Fuck with that chiller dog. Yeah, that's a bit more. Yeah.
That would.
That's like when man's recording a song. You get me? You can see the lines. Woy, we back. What's this? This is 8. Fuck yeah, now blood. 8. This is episode 8, blood.
What is it?
Yeah.
Mad.
Do you get me? Progress.
Still here. Moving. What do they say? We move.
As we move.
Move regardless.
We
Yeah.
move. Fucking idiots.
Feels good though, man. Let me if I still have it. Something we were talking about, yeah. A girl kind of questioned it. Let me see if I can find it.
The camera rolling.
Yeah, it's on, still on it, preach.
Yeah.
I hate this Instagram DM shit because it always, you know, the audio. Sometimes it wants to play low and then high.
Shit, still.
Now it's all sending one back. That's not what I'm. Like, yeah, now look, this is just embarrassing me.
Sometimes it depends on your signal as well. If you don't have no signal, it won't play. I clocked that.
I'm on Wi-Fi though.
And it tells you about you gotta pick the phone up, raise it to your ear and shit. Like, just play the voice note, bro. Shit.
And it's actually presses play.
You know what? Yeah, go out the app, and then you know, like when you.
Hey, it meant to be
use
playing
the app,
loud.
Fuck the app off, and then go back into the app.
Just embarrassing, man.
Me a real bad man, that's why she love me.
Yeah, it's just doing the same bullshit.
Oh, I don't know then.
I give up with that though, man.
Why? Did she have a question in there or something?
Yeah, it was basically, you know, we're talking about like a gal asking man for their number.
Yeah.
So she was saying like, right, is that the best bet? Because there's been a time when she asked the brother for his no, the brother took her number because they were at a function talking, and he just never hollered at her.
You know, sometimes man them just scrapping up on their skills.
Sometimes man, them are just high and frass and forget they got a gal.
Yeah, or something. You get me? What?
That's
No,
what I'm
you
saying.
know how many times I've woken up and I can't remember the girl's name, so it's just lost in my phone
Yeah,
book.
I'd rather not talk to you than just have to go through the embarrassment
See
of
what I'm
pretending.
saying?
Oh, you just forget. You chat to so much gal, you don't know my name. It's just not true, but
So
I can't be bothered with that, man.
now, I think for myself, speaking on experience for myself, I think I've gone out and spoken to like a few girls, and I don't know, like sometimes I'm frass. If I'm frass, you don't really stand a chance, man. You don't stand a chance. You're better off taking mine.
No word.
Yeah, you're better off taking mine, because numbers do get lost in that phone book. So, but sometimes. Man don't even like you anyway. You could all be clapped, man. No, man, you could be butters, man. Man was just polite. You know, like some of you guys that say, "Oh, I got a man." You get me? Sometimes you guys like to take man's number and them thing and don't holler. So you know, there ain't nothing different with the man them.
No word. Yeah, I've done that still. I ain't trying to be rude.
Yeah, man.
No facts. I can't be like, yeah, I got a girl.
The way the girl say, "I got a man," that's a wrong. Yeah, I got a girl.
No, but I'll tell you, I got a girl and moved to your brethren. Just get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how that progresses. Yeah, man.
Niggas ain't shit, man.
Yeah, no, I can't tell her why he didn't holler still, but.
You might be right. He might have got home, took his shoes off, laid down next to his baby mum, and then remembered what I go on. Do you get what I'm saying? That's happened still, because man, you never get offered 2 scoops and turn it down. That's gay.
Trust me.
You get what I'm saying? So it's probably something along those lines. You just can't take it personal, man. Next guy.
Tell her.
Innit?
For
We
next
move.
time.
We move regardless.
You get me?
Keep it moving.
You can't be hung up on them, man. There.
Like, you didn't even know the nigga. Shit. Ain't spent no time with man.
She's
Get
like,
over it.
the convo was good. It was flowing. I thought,
You know how much good convo you have with people on a daily basis. Get over it, man. What happened to you? Acting like a mad person.
I'm dead.
oh shit,
Good.
fuck, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my one input from my followers, because you lot are shit and you don't ever holler man or support man's thing, so fuck you lot. You get me?
I know.
shit ass followers.
Hey, same.
So one time, yeah, I had an eventful weekend. I'm saying one time because I'm not saying it was the other day or anything.
Of course, we know the play now.
One time, right? I was escorting my brethren on a little double date because she didn't want to go by
Rendezvous
herself.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously, obviously now the brethren must have sent like the guy must have sent a picture of the brethren that he was gonna bring in it, and I
that's
was
for you, and we know what you're like.
You know what I'm like. I was like, yo, you can't link me with this oblong head thing, you know. That man there got some long head like the Scream Mask, you know, like face is just drooping. I was like, I'm not even on it, you know. So I was like, yeah, let's go through man's Insta, innit? Look for my type.
Shopping cart.
That's right, nigga. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, who's this now? I was like, send him that picture. I'll tell him, ask him who's that.
Imagine still sitting next to your brethren while she's requesting a next man. I feel like a dickhead. Yeah, I'm going
I
on
was like,
to
yo,
you.
ask him who's that. And, you know, if he's free, single, whatever.
And then we can
etc.
talk, yeah.
And then we can chat or whatever. Cool. He must have said, yeah, like it's his brother. I was like, that works.
even easier,
That's even
yeah.
better. That works.
This girl's like my sister anyway, so.
So cool. Right. We're all there now. We get to the place. Cool. Everyone's vibing.
He
But
bought the right
why-
person though.
Yeah, he bought the right
okay,
person.
okay.
He bought his brother. But why
Watch
did
this
I
now.
see oblong head?
Still around the back.
Oblong head
Well, this is
was
awkward.
green. You know, like, I think my man already said, like, yeah, she's going to link you.
Oh,
and
whatever,
probably
bro.
sent the picture to my man. And then obviously, I've turned up with
computer
my
said
man's
no.
brother, innit? And then obviously, my man was just screwing me for the whole night. I was like, listen, yeah, just tell your long-faced brethren.
That's embarrassing.
Just stop watching me like that.
Long as it,
Stop being salty, bruv.
Are
You
you
understand? I'm trying to
fifth-wheeling?
enjoy my night, and you're there screwing me
With your log head.
with your long face, cause I didn't want to hook up.
Man
Like,
said
now
look like
you're
Hardo,
scaring
bro.
me. You're scaring me. But yeah, that was really funny. I thought I'd just let that little story out.
I feel like I wouldn't even go. Why are you gonna go? I feel like a dickhead.
Fifth
Yeah,
wheeling.
this is what I.
Third wheeling is bad enough,
So-
man's fifth wheeling, you know.
So me and my homegirl did ask, like, oh, so why did he snook out? He was like, oh yeah, because he knows the same people. Oh, so he's just gonna come by himself without anyone.
So
then.
he likes embarrassment.
Okay, cool. So he's just chilling there now with the next man, and you're both just there lonely, and everyone's just in the dance, just vibing, and you lot are
everyone's
just there
patterning
like,
and you're just there,
just there,
doing
just
nothing.
praying.
Some man
and
got
giving
no
me the
pride,
evil eye.
Screwing,
I was
screwing
like,
the girl that curved you.
yeah,
You know what
like
I'm saying?
basically,
Didn't even curve him, to be fair.
didn't
get that
really
far.
curve you.
That man a
Didn't get
favour.
that far.
No word.
You know, like I just said, yo, that's not for me. So don't even bring them, man. Like if you lot are trying to hook up and you're trying to bring me along, you have to pattern up something
So you
decent.
can turn
man.
around, these two men gay. 'Cause why did he say it with no gal?
Like, they were just chilling there, like, I was like, a man was screaming. I was like, no,
Scared
you're
for
making me.
nothing.
I was like, yo, your guy over there's making me feel mad uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, have a word, seriously.
Man, just
Have a word.
meaning up the crutches from across the room.
Yeah, man, ruining the vibe.
Mad uncomfortable, you know? I'm like,
Clenched
nah,
fist.
I'm
Man's
really
bowling
sorry.
all hard.
And I do hope you get over it, innit? Like, I hope you get over it sooner rather than later. You can't have that type of attitude in life. You won't get very far.
Yeah, that attitude is crazy. Like,
Sour
that
puss.
attitude just
Literally.
screams a whole load of things to me.
That screams domestic abuse.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, you're acting controlling already. Like, I don't know you, nigga.
You're trying to control the thing
Give me the
that's
evil
not
eye
even
and
yours
shit.
and
I
that.
was like to my brethren,
Make you have no
I
enjoyment,
was like,
you
yo,
know.
there's long face. What's going on? I was like, look at man screwing me. But I
I reckon that long head. I recognize that long head.
was like, nah, them man are praying. Yo.
I went on a it was a triple date. So me and I bought two of my brethrens, and then the thing I knew bought two gal, and then when the gals approached him, man, one of the thing them were fat in it. So these men are like, no, you get the fat thing, you get the fat thing, you get the fat
The
thing.
man scrambles.
And they were getting vexed over it. And my brother had enough, and he's like, blood, how can they bring a fat gal? Did they think we were gonna bring a fat boy? Like, what is that?
Now tell me that
never
one of
put-
the man them took it for the team though.
Nah, it
You
was
have
just
to be
awkward. It was just awkward the whole night.
To be a good sport
Awkward the whole
sometimes,
night.
man.
It was
Man,
my
they try to
thing.
pattern.
my
No, because
thing,
one
I
of the group upset, it just fucks up the whole vibe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody has to.
Like-
You get me? You have to
Bite the bullet.
I'm gonna catch the grenade. You get me? And let it detonate.
I'm done.
Man, them work. You get me? I'm gonna be here supporting the thing.
Man, them weren't team players back
Man,
then.
I'll probably bang it anyway. Like,
You know what I'm
acting.
saying? You'll be the only one who probably gets
Acting.
crutches.
I'll
So.
be a could be a big fat pretty thing. I don't.
Yeah,
get
sometimes
me.
sometimes you do have to suck it up. That's when you don't know what's coming. You know, like when you're just going with the flow now. No pictures, boom. You just said boom, and then you just turn up, and then you're just greeted with things. Okay, cool, cool. In that instance, it's just like, all right, fuck's sake, it's not even like Ellie. All right, cool. I'll entertain. You know, while you get on with your thing and vibing. See, now that's being mean. That's being mean.
Very mean.
That's
still.
being mean.
They made her feel away. Still, I'm not
That's
even gonna
being
lie.
mean.
It was fuckeries of them still.
But sometimes, like, man's been on them kind of little dates where it's the same sort of situation. You get there and you find that, like, you switch around. You switch around and everyone's cool with it.
Vibes will cause a switch still.
Yeah. That's happened.
People's
still.
energies.
Like, no one's gone without that. I wasn't the initial person the girl come to link, but it worked out like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It all falls into place still.
But man, if you stop doing them thing, they're still car. You get me? You might be blocking people's blessings and that car.
True that.
Them thing that could happen, and certain man's been burnt off the back of that. You get me? Imagine that when you're burnt, you know. You took an next man's burn, fam. Are you mad? Yeah, but if you stop doing them things, they're still.
Yo.
Fuck me, boy.
And I don't even. I like big things. I
Yeah,
prefer
mind,
big
fam,
things.
like,
but
listen.
there's too big though. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I remember I was bucking this thing, yeah. And she was big, innit? But it was at the party. There was no one else to chat to. Everyone was talking to her brethren. Her brethren was nice still, but I saw her there sitting bare lonely.
Okay,
So I thought, let me go chat to her, innit? Boom, I'm talking to her. She's big. I don't intended it to go nowhere, innit? But on the night, I'm a bit fresh, so maybe I don't realize how big she is because of what she's wearing, innit?
Probably holding her waist and stood in standing in front of her, arguing.
So, boom, man's licked it now. I'm like, rah, she's big, you know?
Oh, gee.
Like, she's just laying on the bed next to man, like, and if you walked in the room, you wouldn't even see me. Like, she just
She turned aside.
man just disappeared. I was just laying in her shadow in the bed. And I thought, alright, cool.
Can't even
Nothing
see man in
happened.
the duvet, you know.
Well, my cut now. A little while later, I'm clocking her social media. She's going to the gym and that now. Like, you feel me? I'm thinking, rah, time's passed now. I'm thinking, rah, let me go. She's going gym now. You get me? She must have toned up a bit. I go link it again. The bitch was still fat, you know. I was vexed,
Like,
you know.
man, she just attending the gym, taking photos. Then
Yeah, doing nothing, blood. I never forget that fucking deceived man, fat-fished man, you know.
Nah, I ain't never heard that one yet, boy.
I thought she lost weight, bro. Big man, and you know they do the titty up, neck up photos.
Please, can we take a moment? Man said fat fish.
I ain't never heard of
I mean, either.
I've been
She
fat fish.
fat-fished.
I've been fat fish before.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
You know they do it, blood. The heads up.
yeah, they do still.
Like they know how to do it, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Mad.
Down.
You don't even. I like big gal. You don't even need because you can be. Like, you
Big and
can't-
in shape.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't mind them.
Some
like-
gal are built like a bookshelf, and I ain't really.
Yeah, them SpongeBob ones ain't doing it for me.
Yeah,
It's a
but
bit mad.
you could still
And the
be.
penguin.
Oh, the penguins
Yeah,
are the
that one's mad.
They're the
Like
worst.
the
That's why I'd rather have a
bowling
fat thing than a
Like
penguin.
the fat controller from Thomas the Tank Engine, just boom. Yeah, that's mad.
Girl is
Yeah, them
just a
ones are
circle
mad
to
still.
her ass. Nah, man.
You still get with it though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you probably can. The chances-
Man said on a late night.
But just
Nine
We
and a half
catch
out
him
of 10
on a
can still
real
get
late
plowed
night,
in.
girls.
Yeah.
Big thing, sorry. On
I'm
a
a
real
big-
late night.
I'm a big you. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm 6'5", so you're like a man under 6 foot might feel a bit.
Yeah, intimidated.
Yeah, but I'm a big you. You ain't bigger than me.
Man's playing.
I only
You're
count
wider,
this way.
you're
I
wider
don't
than
count that way.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Got the big yellow man's car just burning out the petty, you know.
Nah, suspension's under pressure. Suspension struggling. Man's tire pressure's low now. You get
I'm
me?
dead.
No, I meant man's engine light come on. No,
Yo.
man, just got the car MOT, dude, boy. Next day now,
dead.
engine lights back on. Yeah.
No, but I love the biggers though, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with them, man. I chat some shit, but boy, too. You see some of my work here.
I chat them more shit. I cuss gal who wear weave. I bear gal in my bedroom with weave.
It's the majority of them. It's the majority of them.
This is tinkered gal. Listen.
I'm dead.
No, all in back shot and get it. Yeah, nah, man.
I think I take the biggers over. Like, man, try slap a slim thing Like, not too long ago, man, my hood just kept going soft, blood. It's like,
I just feel like
it's got the gal in my room naked looking like my nephew.
yeah, man.
You know, skinny gal get naked and just look like little boys.
Man, I had a couple narrow things. I'm not gonna lie, like some real narrow things. Like instead of two and to always get only with one hand. That's how the thing just only like.
Hated it, you know.
No, as wide as a man's neck back. No, as wide as man's neck, fam. You man. I'm telling man now.
Oh shit.
I've had a couple narrow things here, and sometimes I just think I don't know how you lot take so much hood. Like, why are you lot mashed up?
They take wood like they built a metal room.
I swear to God, fam.
Oh
Nah,
shit.
fam.
Mama
Sometimes
ain't raised no bitch.
in my head, I'm thinking,
Like, bro, I might break this
bro,
bitch.
you're strong. Like,
You're strong.
Yeah.
No S, you're strong. Listen, gal, are strong still. And get a big gal and try and put their legs up and they're all.
they go to about hey. You know, like, you know the way that you know the ones there, yeah. Because the legs are weighty, yeah. So it's like they're not really going back.
They're just throwing my stroke off. That's balance.
No, be a tip it and catch it. No, you get me. And by the time you do the balancing, your energy bar's gone to half. so you're only up there for like 2 minutes. Then you gotta come back down. Then you gotta come back down. Now the man there will know what I'm talking about. When you're shoveling a big thing, yeah. Your strength has to be up. You can't go in there on a scared
On
man
a timid
car.
tip, no.
Yeah, you will mash up yourself.
Fall off the bed.
You get me? You think you're holding up one leg, but secretly you're still on the bed. Man's busting up, man knows, fam. Man knows it. Like,
Yo.
man knows it all too well. You get me?
Yeah.
Because man taller, margy. You get me? So certain times man showering the big things, and it's just like. Man's doing things, but true man's mastered the arts and that. You get me? It's like, I laugh in my head because I'm thinking, alright, cool. Let me hitch up one leg. It's like, you know when the man them in the chip shop's bringing a brand new kit back to the
I was waiting for that one.
No.
What out of the shit he was on.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, in my head I'm laughing, but I'm working. You
The
get
one
me?
tree truck in the air,
Having
boy.
fun.
Yeah, man. You can't. It's not for the faint-hearted still.
It's not, man. But yeah, man. Man, them feel respect the big things still. Good pussy and snacks on deck.
For a big guys, like, you're not even nowhere near having sex on the pom-poms or wet. Just the space in between hair, the warmth. The warmth alone is making it moist. Just the thighs rubbing.
No, the oven. The oven in the furnace.
I ain't even in the crotch. Like, right, this feels good.
No, man said man's wedged between the thighs. Man said man's wedged in between the thighs, you know. Nah, man know what they're doing, though.
Yo.
Yeah.
You know the skin of hair is mad soft and delicate.
Usually tender. She
Mad
just almost
tender.
rub out. Oh, I saw. What's so? We even had sex. Why you so? Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, nah. Ratings. I gotta give them ratings
Like the
still.
big gal.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna sit here in front still. It's all banter, but at the same time, like, it's the truth. Like, man's gotta come with extra strength. You get me? If you take a Red Bull before you go, half hour before you start up your thing, because you're gonna need the strength.
Nah, word. Let's bend over a big thing, and man's in between the bum cheeks, you know.
Yeah.
Man's all narrow, like the boobies out here.
Gobbling man up. You know, they ride you as well, the titch just falling.
When they lean forward.
Yeah, nah, it's fun still, it's fun. Cause like I said, man's margars, it must just look like man's flat into the bedroom.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised he's going to laugh in man's face. But a big man thing, I'm surprised he'll laugh in man's face. Because in my head, I'm laughing sometimes. You know?
Laughing,
I'm enjoying myself and laughing, fam. It's a big thing on, man. Like, there's not even much fights for her to prop up on.
You get what I'm saying?
So, do you know the way there? Like, she gets over me, but she man ain't got much fight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, mad.
Ask him if man's alright. Yeah.
You know when you get there's a big wet patch around you. That's the sweat coming from her and filtering her.
Man said the sweat glands open.
Yeah,
fine.
man.
Done.
We'll take the fluffies, man.
For real.
Dead.
But is it the same for when the
What,
girl
fat boys?
But why you asking me? I don't get.
Be a grunting.
The most I do is a little belly, but bro, I'm not on the fat guys, you know. I'm not down for the fat things. Cause
You gotta have money to be a.
I'm scornful, innit? Like, I'm not about that roll life and them things there, bruv. And them
Keep saying,
sweat
your
and
neck
them-
stinks.
Yeah, like, you understand? I'm not trying to lift up no man's belly to get to their hood, innit? Like, it's as simple as, like, I'm not on that. I'm not about
Be
that.
the sweat will drop off a man's chin onto a girl's face.
You're gonna vomit.
Bruh, I'll throw up on man. I'm not even lying. I will
Imagine
throw up.
that. Man's on top of a girl working, you know, a sweat bead with a trigger. Roll off his chin into her face.
Cooking oil. That.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, boy, I can't even answer that one, you get me?
Ain't even no fat porn stars. Like men. They even really see that. Stress.
It's not sexy.
Simple as.
It's not sexy.
Simple
to
as.
Fat man is not sexy, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the fluffy man then. I'm sorry.
Fluffy. I think,
Yeah.
you know, this is about what it's called about fluffy, man. Like, I think it's disrespectful still.
You guys
I
call
don't
a
give a
man
fuck.
tick.
Yeah.
Even tick, me no business.
Bro, look how tick my man is. You don't ring the same, man. It's like, nah, man, that's borderline bad.
That's cheeky
Yeah,
still.
that's weird.
That's
man.
rude. Yeah. So why are you liking me? Yeah, he's just tick, man.
Yeah, man. Man's got body. Like, I used to hear, yeah, man's got
Man's
body.
got
You get
back
me?
off.
Man's got body.
Like, nah.
All men's boxes are just tight.
Yeah, his
Allow
face
me.
ain't even all that, but he's got body. You know what the man was saying, man? Nah. Hey, listen, man, you can't have the girl and talking about you like you're a girl
for
still.
real, man.
That's mad.
You have to shape up.
Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Wanna gym and them thing.
I fucking hate gym, brother.
Get fit.
I haven't been gym in a while.
Yeah, I ain't going back. I see everyone trying
Saying
to
go
rush, but I
back.
ain't going.
Say
I
no.
didn't even go before it shut down. I ain't going back, blood. I leave that for you insecure niggas.
Every now and then I
Going
try a
to gym,
thing,
blood.
but you know.
Yeah, man. I get crutches like this. Why am I going gym?
I'm dead.
You know what I'm saying? Why am I putting
Yeah,
all
no,
that
if
effort
you're
into
happy,
it?
You're not wrong still.
then you're
I'm
happy. It's as simple as.
I'll be damned if I go gym and do legs and my hood get short. I'll be damned.
Hell fucking
My
no.
thighs grew up by a lot half an inch. You know?
I would be vexed.
I want all of my
all of my shit back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be damned.
Nah, cause that kills your libido, I swear. It must do, blood. Cause you're straining
It does.
out
I'm
yourself.
telling you, it
That's
does. Because I've fucked with a gym nigga.
There you go.
You say it just came through weak.
No, but not even, you know, like, not even come through weak, but you know, like, it's just like, well, I'm expecting more than this. Like, this
Yes.
one
Yeah,
day
it's
a week,
anticlimax.
cutting
But
it.
when he's
Like,
in the gym,
gym
my
5
man's
times a week,
pushing
but
hard.
you're there pumping weights and everything there, busting a sweat. But in the bedroom, it's like one round and sleep. No, my nigga, get up.
Yeah,
Nah,
Get
that's
up.
rude,
Disappointing.
man. That's rude
Get up.
still. Rise it up.
Yeah, get up.
I think the
So,
gym
yeah,
and the sex thing don't really.
I'm not really
Man's
feeling
in the
them
gym
things.
going hard and then get in the
Can't
bedroom
even
and goes.
deflate and that.
Yeah, nah, that's mad.
There's one girl who goes gym on my snap, but she does she works out like a man.
Mad.
Like upper body, lower body. She's starting to get that box shape, but even her face is getting muscly. I'm like,
You know, it's that jaw always gets chiseled as well when they do weights, fam. Yeah, nah,
I'm
that's
not in
mad.
it, bro. Like, man, just do your little. I used to diss gal just want big bumps, so just go gym and do squats. But just do that, man. You can't be doing the upper body and.
Yeah, I hate when they got the back to go with it, legs and all that.
Gal's got more
Ugh,
bicep and tricep than me, blood.
Man. You're not wrong, fam.
Girls got pec muscles. You're meant to have breasts. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
dead.
Like, come on, man.
It's not breast.
In man's bedroom going like this.
Flexing on a nigga.
Indeed. Like, nah, babes, man.
Trying to bench press a man.
Handling man's hood all rough. Just rip off the joystick and that. Relax, babes, man.
Yeah.
Man, have to take time, man.
Take time, slow wine, take time, we ride.
You know, like, I don't know what I meant to be saying.
That's the joys of this, though. You can just chop it out, like it'll be seamless.
Alright, so. Alright.
This is a question.
No, it's not a question. Not yet, anyway. So. I'm a proper Jamaican in it, so I read the Jamaican Gleaner. Yeah.
I was wondering what you was reading.
Right? So imagine, if you know about Dear Pastor, yeah, you'll know there's some fuckeries on there sometimes. So, let's see. We're gonna read some fuckeries and we're gonna see what what us lot would do. Alright? So here's one, yeah. My girlfriend boxed me in front of my mother.
That was a good one. I ate that shit.
Yeah?
How funny that sounds.
So,
That only sounds like Jamaica.
watch it now, yeah? Dear Pastor, I'm 28 years old and I have a woman who has a child for me and there's one on the way. I do security work and it's not easy because this type of work doesn't pay much. I love my girlfriend, but she's very miserable. And if we have any disagreement, she will challenge me physically.
Them security guards there.
No, but who's the security guard? You or her? I'm actually challenging you.
That's like a road doing security and then you are getting bruck up.
Appropriate training.
Right, so then hear it now. I'm so ashamed to say that my girlfriend has boxed me twice, and the last time she did it, my mother was sitting right there, and my mother asked her if she was crazy. I grabbed her hand and I was about to punch her. As I raised my hand, it was like an angel telling me not to do it.
Whatever.
My mother asked me why she would look at me and slap me, and she said to her that her mother used to slap her father all the time.
Man.
Fucking hell, yes, man. So she doesn't see why she can't slap me. I told my mother right before her that she was, that he was going to leave her, and his mum encouraged her basically to stay with the gal. So he's saying, because when he told the mum that I wanted to leave her, she was telling them, basically the mum was telling him to give her a second chance, yeah?
Oh, so she boxed him up?
Yeah, so hear this now. My sister spent 2 days with us and my girlfriend went into her bag and stole $5,000.
US?
Anyway, my sister's boyfriend had given her $15,000 to do some business and she put the money in her bag and my girlfriend took $5,000 out. I knew it was my girlfriend who took the money, but I pretended that my sister was wrong, but I had to give her back the $5,000. My girlfriend is nothing but a thief, and yet when she goes to church, she's the loudest to say amen. Alright, I'm not gonna read the rest because it's
I always find
neither here nor
them
there.
churchgoers, them devout churchgoers.
Yeah, they're
always on some
hypocrites.
shit.
No woman can't box me in front of mum.
No, that's
Yo,
wrong.
Me and my
especially in front of your mum.
Me and my mama
she's-
tamping
Me
that
and
up.
my mama-
Me and my mama
That's what
tamping
I'm
that
saying.
up.
Like, why?
I'm gonna have to drag my mum off you.
Like, how is she boxing, man? Like, and he's saying like she's done it twice. Like, this is mad. So, unwarranted, just boxing, man, because you've had an argument. Like, man, he put his hand on you. He didn't drape you, nothing. So you're having a verbal argument with man, and then you're boxing, man. That's abuse. That's domestic
full-on
abuse. Yeah.
Full on abuse.
That's
It's mental,
domestic abuse.
physical, financial, and spiritual abuse.
Like, that's when shit ain't on. You're taking the piss. And then you box man in front of his mama. Like, you're moving mad.
She don't give no fucks.
She don't care.
Not even a one
How's a
fuck.
man convincing you to stay after you just watched your son get boxed by her as well?
Right, no. So basically, he's saying
you know why?
previously she convinced him to stay with her.
Oh,
But he said,
previously.
So what he's saying is this time it's not running. He don't care what she's got to say because you already made man end up in a trap by going back to her,
Right, he's a
basically.
good man, cause I don't come with man that would have rasta up.
A long time.
Boy,
I probably would've
for
rasta
boxing,
up.
man, I'm worried. You would
Imagine you
deserve
just
it.
sitting down there and get a box.
Just book. Yeah, because we all know what that's like when a man does that to a female. It's bang out of order, it's
Bang out of
wrong,
order.
and everyone would be causing an uproar about it. You're just coming from nowhere and flying boxes on man. You're moving mad. No, you can't box up my boy pitney, you know. I'll
You know what I'm
fuck you up.
saying?
Yo.
My mum will fight men for me. I've seen it, so there's no way my mum's letting that happen.
Straight, same like straight, and that's a real mum. Cause I fight man for my
Yeah.
pitney. I don't give a damn. I would fight a man.
She
for my
don't give.
child.
She don't give no. She just pack up your willy and go about your business, security man. Seriously, cause she ain't got no respect.
no respect.
She teeth from your sister, box you in,
Oh,
box
is
you
this
in,
all the same
box
story?
you behind door,
She's
box
the
you
same.
out
She had
a
that
road.
teeth out the sister's
Yeah.
out the sister's bag.
Yeah, man. Egypt.
There were different stories, you know.
Nah, that was the same story.
Nah, man, he for old box up, cause he's an idiot
Yeah,
still.
that's why
he's
he
an
get boxed,
idiot.
because he's an idiot.
Dickheads are to be treated like dickheads. Man can't go in the way.
It's not like she turned like that after they got married. It's been like that from day
This is
dot.
the second we breed it again.
Right.
I got one picnic, you know.
Man, box it up.
One picnic, because that was hard enough. Do you get what I'm saying? Man, there's no way she was lovely before. She don't seem like she was a lovely lady before.
Imagine a girl that's thinking she can box you up though, like casually. Like,
Yeah, but thinking is calm, but just doing it. She boxed man behind closed doors and in public, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no the conversation, innit? Like, I'll box in your face, you know that, right?
Yeah.
cool,
Okay,
cool,
whatever.
cool.
Yeah.
But
But
now,
then actually
it's
physically
a joke.
going out and putting it into action is mad. You're moving mad.
It's not even just us two, my mum.
Yeah,
You don't
like
respect your gangster.
you're
That's
trying to get kick up in your
snitching.
stomach, brethren, about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
She don't respect man's
I
gangster.
don't know what I'll do though
snitching.
in that situation. Because my mum's there.
Bruh, you have to at least even twist her up. I'd manhandle her. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd manhandle her. If I was a man,
I
I'd
might not
manhandle
box
her.
her, but I'm holding her up.
Yeah, I'm manhandling
that
you.
wrist,
I find it
boy.
hard to do it, to manhandle, like, for my mum to see that anger. in
No,
me.
because mum needs to understand this is an ongoing issue here. Yeah, she's been violating man for a little while now, so
Yeah,
you
for
need to
real.
just relax yourself and kick back. Cause you already made man go back to her once already to get bucks up.
So this is the mum's fault.
Yeah,
if I punch you
yeah,
up.
that's basically what he's even saying. Because he's saying, I already went back to her. You convinced me to do right and stand by her in the youth already. Yeah, and then now man's just getting boxed left, right, and center. You can't say nothing after this. If I grab those hands and fling them behind her back, you can't say shit, bruv. I'd fling her on the sofa, you know, like just move over there, Sagiala. What are you? Yeah, I move
I'm gonna have
mad.
to grip her and throw her
Know them
outside.
one day.
Yeah, like you have to do
Can't let my mum
like,
fight because I'm not getting no free swing.
bruh.
You raise it up to my mum.
And
that's why-
Fight, I'm not getting
That's
no
what I
free
like. You
swing.
see, man say, "I'll never hit a woman." Yeah. If you're gonna watch the girl thump up your mum,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm saying, so it's not
under
gonna-
no circumstances.
No.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? So don't give me that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know it's not right to hit a woman, but
Yeah, because who knows next? She's going to be turning on your mama.
You know
If she
what I'm
can't
saying?
get to you, she's
Even
going to
though
try
you're
box your mum. If she
being-
thinks she can box you in front of your mum, she's going to box
she
your
might be
mum.
mad quicker than your mum. Mumsy's getting havoc.
What I'm saying, Tutu,
Stand
she's...
between them all the time.
exactly.
Bruh, this is what I'm saying. Tutu, she's
Mumsy
boxing off your
old
mum's
now.
wig. It's long.
Snatching it and throwing
Violating
it.
the thing, you know, get what I'm saying? Nah.
Never me, rude boy. Well, finger tape, touch wood,
Innit?
not happening. My
And
girl's
then
just taking away the monies, boxing up the son, and in front of the mum.
bullying them.
She's bullying them.
Basically.
She's just
No
bullying the
respect
whole
for the
family.
family. No respect. Just having them up.
Yeah, no.
Then you got this next woman in there that's moaning. Basically, the headline of it is, I'm not washing her panties. So basically,
no.
she's
Bad man, no wash girl
so
panties.
basically, she's
Girl, coulda pretty like a shanty. It's against the law for wash panty. And me know, and you know.
she's basically a house, you know, like maid, whatever, helper. She's like a house helper. She does little bits around the house for the people, then for the family. So she's been working there for a little while, and obviously they've got a little daughter. But this little daughter is, sorry, because I don't want to lie. The daughter is,
My grandma's got a helper in the yard as well.
yeah, majority of the time we're usually doing it. Well, if your people them have money.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, their daughter's 8. Yeah.
That's picnic baggy though.
They got one girl, one boy. The daughter's 8, and she doesn't wash out her own drawers, and she's expecting this helper woman to wash her drawers for her. And basically, the helper woman is saying like she doesn't want to lose the job, but she will lose the job if she has to, even though it's good money and she's known them for time, because she's not willing to wash the little daughter's knickers. My thing is,
Would it be
Why
more
the mum-
beneficial for the young girl to learn herself and do it herself? Like,
wouldn't it
learn,
be beneficial for her mama to have taught her?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because I know
saying.
the mummy must be washing her own baggie from the woman's in such an uproar, right? Washing the picnic's baggie.
Well, must be, but then furthermore, that's something that you teach your child from early. Nobody should have to come in your house and be kicking up a stink about washing your daughter's drawers. That shouldn't even be an issue. Why is your daughter not washing her own panties, bruv?
Yeah.
She's 8 years old. Like, she puts them on, she takes them off.
Probably will
Like,
speed up.
you know, I'm dead. But yeah, you should be teaching your children these things from early, especially a gal pitney. Like, well, come on.
I'm
Come
funny
on.
about it. I don't want no one washing my baggies though. Even my boxers, pants, or I do that shit
Yeah,
myself.
this is what I'm saying. My
Someone
son's
external
17.
to
My
my-
son washes his own clothes, his own wash. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he don't even mix his clothes with mine. You understand? He washes
Just
his
something
own
you
thing.
learn. Like, I don't know, man. But I wash my picnics baggy.
Or are we saying that she's got a problem with putting the
If she,
clothes in the washing machine? 'Cause that's
nah,
what
she's
I
probably
mean.
doing
No, not the
scrub hand
clothes.
wash. She's doing scrub probably.
No, yeah, so this is what I'm saying. So why should she be washing the girl's panties, bruv?
She's getting paid.
When
man.
when the girl's coming out the bar, she should be washing those.
Yeah, but she's probably got money. She feels she don't have to.
Fuck that.
It's mad because there's no. If you're there to help out, shut the fuck up and help out.
Yeah, but that's the
But
point.
hey.
Kinda like
I'm not a
limits,
servant.
innit?
I'm not a maid. I'm a house helper. I'm not washing your panties, your picnics panties, school shirts, fine, uniform, all them things, their clothes. That's fine.
But maybe I only relate because my grandparents are old, so they need the lady to help about because there's certain things they just physically is paining for them. So if you wanted me to scrub out certain things, because even though they got washing machine in Jamaica,
Yeah,
they're
but they're old.
traditional, so they still want to
so
scrub
they still
it.
scrub it anyway.
Boy, I don't know. Maybe because I got a gal picnic and I know my mum washes her baggies when she's
But she's
staying
basically saying that the little girl's lazy, so she must be lazy with everything then.
there. Oh, okay, she's making a standpoint on this because she already does so much for the fucking gal probably.
Yeah,
ain't
and
washing
remember
her
she's
baggie
been there
too.
from when they was young. So it's not exactly like she wants to lose the job, because as she said, it's good money for the job that she's doing.
Boy, just get your
But I
money,
think it's
man.
just a pride thing, probably.
Yeah, your
She's
chest
just like,
can't be.
fuck that.
Pride costs people enough money.
But I ain't washing nobody's dirty drawers. I gotta find a new job. Fuck that.
What?
On yam flour.
Listen,
flour
I ain't never watched the no girls baggies, yeah. But if Kim Kardashian's got me on payroll and she's paying me how much, 100,000 a month, I'm washing baggies, Rupa.
Watch you. Yeah.
I'm washing
washing
baggies.
baggies.
Skid up as well.
Yeah, I put that in the machine.
Man says skid up.
You know what? Furthermore, I take the baggies and burn them and buy you a new pair out of my own money. Fuck it. I'm gonna make this work. 'Cause I need this money, Aya.
The
I
most,
mean, technically, they're not even wearing it twice.
yeah, the
Yeah,
most, the
fuck
most
it.
dirty ones will get thrown away. Yeah?
I'm
You
at
get
work.
me?
I'm at work working for £11 something an hour now. Who the fuck about to be
See what
turning
I'm
down?
saying?
You think I want to be at work?
They're opening new packs every morning.
Yeah, but fuck it. I wash baggies for a certain price. Fuck it. I'll admit it. Fuck it.
If the price is right.
There's certain lads, but it cross it. Like I ain't doing no funny business or nothing for no money, but I'll throw my pride away for the right price. I'm telling you.
Done.
Cause when my girls out a rope on the corner trying to sell fish, because they take away the job, I'm gonna be rolling by in the Bentley with Kim K and them and there with fresh bag of baggies in the back. Sometimes your pride will get you in some fucking trouble, you know. I'm telling you.
Not wrong.
And I'm not even being, but you're a helper. You ain't no helper. You ain't doing no helper
that
job.
shit.
None of us are doing that full stop. So for you to be a helper, and like you're already a helper.
This is the help. Like, this
Yeah, this is the help.
part of the
What I need.
contract.
Yeah, man.
Help
You
her
ain't even
remove
got a
the,
job.
help her remove the skid mark out of her knickers.
Cause you know, I'm at work with people like that. I know it's bitching about the job and they're shit. Like, you ain't even good at the job and you're complaining, talking about pay rise. You should even get what you get right now, cause you're shit, your job. But you want to be complaining. Just wash the baggies and all the money, man. That's why you get paid so well. If you don't, just leave. You just gotta leave and go about your business. Just leave. You gotta go about your business.
Just leave the
You ain't- I don't even know what the equivalent of JSA is in Jamaica, but
They ain't got that.
Why
They ain't
do
got
they put it over
that. Man
there?
said JSA.
Yeah, that's funny,
They don't have that.
man.
They
No,
don't have
that's
them things
joke.
over there. They don't get government help like that.
no, yeah, for real, man. Sometimes your pride will get you in trouble, man.
Have have a job.
I remember on the last day of school, you know when the year 11s beat up the year 10s? My brother was like, yeah, but I ain't running from these, man. These man are pussy, I was like. I walked out the school, he got his ass handed to him, but they wounded him. They busted, he missed the whole last week of school because they busted him up so badly. All because of pride. The rest of us just hopped the fence and ran home, blood.
I'm
But
dead.
your pride gonna got your mash up now. pride will
Man,
get you,
hospitalised.
pride will get you fucked up sometimes, man. Sometimes you have to push your pride to the side. You know what I'm saying?
No, let's stand and fight. Okay. I'm out.
Man got his ass handed to him.
Mate, sad times.
It's only, you know when you get cheap caught and you got to say sorry sometimes. You put your pride to the side, you get me? It's the least you can do.
Tired.
So,
I don't know, because there's not even nothing.
anyone been out yet? Like, out, raving or...
No, man's attended 1-2 BBQs and that, if that's what you mean when you say out.
Nah,
No.
like out in the club.
Yeah, I went to one club, Akron. That's a regular spot. They don't even count.
Okay.
What, since this thing's been? Are they running it like proper?
It's regular. They close the blinds because man's rubbing up on everything. Fuck social distancing.
You know, that's like one club they've never let me in anytime I've gone. It don't matter how I'm dressed, man.
Where?
Akron, fam.
Where?
I don't even bother anymore. That's how bad it is. Like, I could
Come with
be
man,
in
you get
I
VIP,
could be
blood.
in shoes. You get me? Trousers.
Mad.
No. Man
Rev-
could be in
Rev-
jeans, shirt.
Rev's done that to me one time.
No.
Dirty Revs in Clapham.
Revs.
Yeah. Wouldn't let man in. I can't remember who man was with, but they didn't let man in. Then they let some youths in with gals. Then some girls were coming to go in.
So you said, alright, I'm going with you.
Alright, let me go in with you. And they just took the gals and still didn't let man in. Fucking pussy. Yo. I never felt racially profiled so much in my life.
Yeah,
Blood.
nah, that shit happened. Well,
I
happened.
was this close to
Growing
writing
up,
the email, blood.
It happened a lot, yeah. And it's like, it's not only until like this day and age you realise it, because
Yeah.
when it happens,
Regular.
it's just like, no, whatever. You can argue with the bouncers all you want in it. Their mind's made up. They already got their criteria. You don't fit it. Boom. But it's not until like man's this age, man realizes, right, that's exactly what they were doing to man, fam. Sometimes man was traveling far to go raving, you know, like
Getting dash out.
man's talking to Windsor. Man, get up there. There ain't nothing wrong with what man's wearing. Nothing. Right, you can't come in.
Someone forget bus up.
Yeah, fam.
Windsor, you know.
And not take that risk.
Yeah,
Like, it's happened to man. Like it's full blown happened to man.
Unless man them
I need the pattern.
It's happened to man, fam.
DJ.
And like it's so
Yeah.
mad. Like it's
I need
like
the pattern, blood.
what does the manager say before? Like, what does he say to you when he's telling you that you can't let in these type of people? Like, what's he saying to you? What? No black people tonight.
No one
basically.
urban. No one too urban.
Yeah.
Like, man can't hold man out for the clothes they're wearing because the white people are wearing the exact same clothes.
They're wearing
You
what?
see what I'm saying? Even worse. The little beat out Air Force Ones. You get me? You know how they wear the Air Force Ones
The front
sometimes.
curl up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this says it's a bit long. And
That's
like,
how you know it's the skin tone thing, fam. The skin tone says trouble.
so like now it's just like when you're trying to go somewhere and the
What you
bouncer
wearing,
says, "Oh, not tonight." It's just a straight bang, fam. Cause man knows what you're doing. You're being racist. But because you will never say it. Because you never say it. You might as well just get banged. It's like,
And the sharper your suit, the more higher they think you are, most probably.
what's mad is even you know who tried to run it like that as well. What's that one next door to Aquam, further up? Lotus. They tried to run it like that one day. I remember. Who did I go with? I remember I've gone with two other man. And I was coming from somewhere, but where I was coming from, I had to kind of like be dressed. So I was in shoes and trousers, and I remember the two men who I linked up with, they was in trainers, jeans, and I think kind of t-shirt. That was their vibe. But you could get in there like that. Got there, you know, is she Spanish or some white woman that's on the dot? She don't run. Well, I think she's the boss.
Okay.
But obviously, she kind of come and says, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Obviously, she said, right, these man, they can't come in because of what they're wearing. But she allowed me to go in.
Okay.
Like, I just felt like, rah, that's mad because there's people in there in the same things that they
Right.
were wearing. You see,
I've gone
they probably
Aquam.
thought I was going to come in there and buy a table and buy bottles. Got him! You get me? But that wasn't the
no.
case. But I just thought, like, this is all long, car. Firstly, these clubs ain't even lit enough for you to carry your
Yeah.
like exclusive.
There's barely
like that.
anyone in there.
Like,
Yeah.
you get me? Like, they're not lit enough. They're not. And I don't even get it.
Kind of like their club live. Like, don't take the
Yeah, fam.
There's nothing but stragglers in there anyway. No, seriously. I've had that because I've gone places and then they've gone on funny to man, and then I've gone back with certain people and then they want to suck man's dick.
You see what
And
I'm
I go in
saying?
there wear whatever I want now. I didn't even know they had a dress code. I'm in there.
You see what I'm saying? If man want to go there in a tracksuit bottom, that I've always said, I want people, if man can go there in a tracksuit, go somewhere in a tracksuit, I will
going.
be there in a tracksuit. Like, I will. Like, that's just me.
Tracksuit makes me more aerodynamic when I fight. You get what I'm saying? Can't bust up a man in a waistcoat. It's not happening.
Oh, dead.
Waistcoat
Hey, these
alone.
blazers fit close, you know. You might swing a bang and tear off the arm.
Tight up.
Yeah, cuz you might swing a bang and tear off the arm rib, boy. Come back out with one armless blazer. Man, turn his blazer to a tank top. Turn around. Yeah, fam, you can't even raise your arms in them thing there.
Nah, for real, blood.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
the day and
I
age.
get you.
That's soon over with, though, man. That's soon over with.
You know what gets me though? Is the way some of these promoters try to sell their raves. So nowadays, yeah, you have to kind of like know the venue, because these promoters will tell you, yeah, boom, this rave's happening. They'll give you some swanky dress code in the flyer, you know.
Yeah.
In the flyer, fam. You get there, fam. Feel mad out of place, like raw. What?
You know
Am I
what
the
I'm
only
saying?
one that followed the dress code? Like,
Just running there with a scarf on their face.
my dickhead, like, well, you get me, like, I'm a dickhead, like, you got me here feeling awkward. But these are, I followed the flyer.
That's why I don't like to dress up, because of shit
I followed
like
the
that.
flyer, like,
I'm in there in a turtleneck. I'm in a tracksuit looking at me like, this pussy.
like, hot.
Getting a rash on my neck.
Man's neck is damp.
Under the strobe lights and that.
Yeah,
Nah,
fam.
man. That's why I ain't dressing up to go no.
Yeah, nah, man.
Fuck that. Take me how I am, because you have someone who you think's important in there, in whatever the fuck they want. That's low key why I kind of got kicked out of school as well, you know, because I remember I used to love to play football, innit? So PE is man's favourite subject, blood, yeah. So man's in school and I forgot my polo shirt, the PE kit's trainers, shorts, tracksuit, and a polo shirt, innit? But it's the school's polo shirt. I forgot my polo shirt. I was like, teacher, just let me play in my vest. I just wanted, this is the only subject I enjoy. Let me play in my vest, bro. The man said no and let me sit down, because it was double PE, and let me sit down for 2 hours on the sideline and watch all my brethren play football for 2 hours. Big year 7, you know. Do you know that hurt my soul? That hurt my soul, blood. And then after that, double lessons before lunchtime, and then lunchtime comes, I'm at kicking ball, and then after lunch I got art, and then art overlooks the playground. And then in the playground, yeah, the same said teacher who made me watch my classmates fucking play football for 2 hours is doing PE with the year 11s. And these men are playing football in full on school uniform, blazer, shirt
and
tie,
tracksuit.
and he's playing with them. Like rolling man the ball, being goalkeeper.
It was personal stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, nah. Since that day, I was just
personal
like, fuck school, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they just treat man like a dickhead because man's small. Like, that was the like the final fucking, what's it, nail in the coffin. Because I remember before that, man was in the playground one day, yeah, a man's geography book, yeah. Man's round the back of the school where man shouldn't be in it. And my brethren must have fucking were wrestling and threw one you on the bins, like the bin bags, and the bin bag dropped down and bare geography books dropped out. I'm looking at the books like, hold on, those books look familiar. I see my geography book in the bin, you know.
Who put it there?
The teacher.
Man said, you ain't gonna be shit anyway.
No, I didn't know. You know, like when you know your book, what you write your work in.
Yeah.
At the end, like they just dash that away. I think you maybe sit down the whole year and write in this, and you just dash it away. It's in the bin, bro. I was like, fuck school, bro. Fuck school, man. I'm just getting me a job, bro. Fuck school, bro. I hated it. I was like, this is all a waste of my fucking time. That's throwing my books away, treating me like I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously, blood. It was fuck the teachers, blood. The teachers are shit, blood. I don't even want to say my school. But yeah, man, it fucks me over, blood.
What, Kingsdale?
Kingsdale was shit, blood. And they used to let man, they wouldn't let you bring lunch into the playground, yeah. So man, they would buy like chicken burgers, yeah, and then put the burger in their pocket.
I'm done.
In the pocket with beer crumbs on.
Red sesame seeds in their pocket, and chips in the other pocket. Man's in the playground eating his meal.
No.
Yeah, nah.
Mad.
School was fucked, blood. I remember one time, yeah, my school was literally like a mirror image of South London.
Yeah.
Because there was a time when an influx of bare yardies just came to South London, and my school had a whole batch of yardies as well.
Windrush Part 2.
It happens. We had yardies. We had Montserratians when they had to flee when the volcano.
No, the Montserratians. I know a couple Montserratians. Yeah, for real though.
Nah,
Shit.
he's bringing fresh yardies to men's school. These niggas bringing guns to schools and that, you know, revolvers and that. That was the first time I see a match in school, you know. This school ain't shit, bro. I'm surprised the building's still there. Man, they brought a match to school, you know. See, I think, say a joke.
They got bun up his form tutor.
I'll never forget that day,
Don't
blood.
give me no joke.
Yeah, man, my school was terrible.
Yo.
Man, just coming to try and read book, you know. Man, bringing weapons. Yeah, no.
Mad.
That's why I can't even be to my youth like, yeah, make sure you do your schoolwork. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Just learn something to do. And
I
make
just
some money.
remember in like when I got to like year 10, was it year 10 or 11? One of them 2 years. Me and couple other man, we got selected to go to college for 2 days a week.
Bro, you're a bad breed.
Yeah, we used to go. Was it in Edgware? Was it Edgware? I can't remember the name of the
nice
college.
Experience though.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
man met
happened
some
to
gal
me
in there,
still.
fam.
That happened to me. They sent us
You
to
got a bad
sit.
Man met some
they
gal
sent
in
us
there.
to sit
Nah,
in
man met some
college.
gal in there, you know. Yeah, and we used to go to college. What was he doing? Mechanics and something else. But like, no, I don't even know what the aim of it was. Like,
Just to get you out of fucking school. Bro,
Basically.
yeah, cause man weren't really attending, to be fair. Like, it got to a point where like, you know what, the ball's in your court type of thing. Like, and
Literally.
anyone who can kind of remember man from school, they know nuisance. Come down the wrong corridor, you see, man, your phone's gone. That was all years.
Yeah, facts.
It's gone. That's all years. Yeah, them time they were mad still.
In trouble since primary school, bro. I remember Kevin went to your school.
Oh
blood.
shit, yeah.
Bro, you caught his friend. You know what I mean? Talking to
Nah,
talking
fam.
to him with his eyes. Right?
Hey, nah, man was a mad child, you know, fam. Like, man was fam, I don't know what was wrong with me, some
Courtney's
ADHD
cool, man.
or something. Like, man was mad. Like, when I tell you, you know enough man say, oh yeah, I was a bad kid, fam.
You was
like,
you're
fam,
a
man
rare
was
bad breed.
terrible. Like, multiple primary schools and that. Like, it was... I'll never forget, I started this one just round the back here. Couldn't even tell you what year, but my first day, I'm just walking around, didn't know no one. And I'll never forget the youth's name, but his name was Teo. He come up to man sucking his thumb. I said, what's your name? Ask me why I punched the shoot in his belly. He didn't do nothing to me, you know. He didn't do nothing. He did not do nothing. I just want to apologise to you because you didn't do nothing. Yeah, man, come. What's your name? And I just looked at him.
This is primary school.
I went, punched him in his belly. You get me? My man folded over.
You're literally the Joker. You know
Nah,
when Batman
fam.
talk about the Jokers, that some men just
Nah,
want to see the
fam.
world burn.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
No, fam. No, it was bad. It was
Can we
bad.
rob a bank and burn the money?
That's funny.
Just to show you I could do it.
No, I'm dead.
Dead.
No, that's funny.
Them
Nah,
sick
man
man
was
there.
Yeah, blood.
a real nuisance. Like, I don't know, man. It's bad thinking about it still. But man was statemented. You get me? So throughout my whole schooling, I was that nigga that was sitting with people. You get me? I remember, man met what? No, in primary school, I had 2 certain teachers. You know, one called Carol. You know, R.I.P. to Carol. And I had another one. I can't remember her name. And I had one called Mr. Longmore. Remember, every Friday at like lunchtime, he'll take me and my next brother swimming. But I was thinking, bro, that's a bit weird. Like, why is it just us lot going swimming? But man know me. Man can't run no sexual games with me. Like, I might be a little youth, but man know what go on.
So Mr. Longmore tried to touch me.
Yeah, he said none of that go on. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, deep in it, it was all them type of things there. Like, year 7, year 8, who was it? Philippa. I'll never forget her name, Miss Ross. That was my babes. Secretly, I think I could have sexed her. Like, I never forget that bitch. That woman there was a mad one. She used to ride a ped.
I swear.
So it's like, I never forget one day, Fridays come, big Saturday morning, she's ringing my bell. What are you doing here? Oh, your homework.
yard.
What do you mean my homework? Do you ever see me do homework? You didn't have to do this. You get me? Nah, it was
She
mad
read that
still.
whole picture of yard to get your
Yeah,
homework.
fam.
I'm done.
Nah, but these people, you know, like in life, you got some people that fully fight in your corner. Like,
Yeah,
all these
that
people,
actually
they
care,
were
yeah.
people that saw the good in man,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though
yeah.
like man was wholeheartedly a piece of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, like with me in secondary school, I only ever went to one secondary school. You see what I'm saying?
Your school's a good school,
For me, it was like they just wanted me to get through from year 7 to 11 rather than here and there and everywhere, because that was the plan. One point I will go into interviews at next schools and getting curved off and that. And it's like, nah, man. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with man, fam. I don't know what was wrong
You know
with
what?
man.
Because you realise
boy.
it's bollocks though.
I don't know what was wrong with my mum.
You know it's bollocks, bro. You know it's actually bollocks. Like,
like
it's
man,
bollocks.
definitely grow out of them phases.
Like everything. Like think about secondary school. Yeah. Basically, the shit you use for the rest of your life, you learn in primary. Really, secondary school's just filling a void. Like, there's not really much that helps. Like actually benefits me in day-to-day life and helps me that I learned in secondary school, bro. Like there's not much like
No.
Like, all this algebra, long division, and fucking learning about geography, mountains and hill, water density,
Geography,
and Alps, and fuck all that bullshit. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And they got man doing RE, and then the RE teacher's the PE teacher. Like it's just bollocks. It's bollocks. Like you're just filling space. Like that's why. You know the little youths that just didn't want to do school, they just left and went and got a trade and do something. They're doing all right now. School's just bullshit to waste your time, bruv. I'm telling you, it's proper bollocks.
Yeah. When I sit down and think about school, fam, I just have to laugh, fam.
They got man reading books.
If my youth ever was like that in school, I'll mash him up, fam.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, no, you think man can tell me about school and social services?
Oh.
Man, I'll mash that up, fam. Mash that up. That man is getting mashed up, fam. Ain't no way man's running through school how I ran through school. You're getting mashed up.
Nah, because this is the thing. Like in school, they used to say that like I got a short concentration span, innit? But that's because what you're talking to me about, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
It's as simple as
like,
that.
If man weren't interested, man's letting it be known. Yeah.
Because I can play game.
Cause when man's
for
doing
hours
art,
and concentrate.
when man's doing art and that, man like that. So man was
concentrate on that, and I can adhere and listen to that. But this other bullshit, I can already kind of know this ain't gonna help me in life. I ain't gonna use this shit. I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm young, and I know it's like super bad. He's like, listen, miss, when am I gonna fucking make tiramisu? Like, do you know what I mean? I know it's your job. I'm sorry for swearing, but this is bullshit, bro. I don't care about this shit.
We all know home ec is a joke. No offense. It's just like everyone takes his class to get an A. It's bullshit, and I'm sorry. And I'm not putting down your profession, but it's just the way I feel. I don't want to sit here all by myself cooking this shitty food. No offense. And I just think that I don't ever need to cook tiramisu. When am I gonna need to cook tiramisu? Am I gonna be a chef? No. There's 3 weeks left in school. Give me a fucking break.
This is not gonna benefit me in the long run. Man, teach me how to use a screwdriver. Or teach me taxes. You know what I'm saying? Every year the tax man's robbing me.
Man said
Like, nah, seriously, the school's bullshit, bro. If you can teach it, I see homeschool's long, bro. Homeschool's even longer.
Now,
bro.
don't really pattern up homeschool if you don't know nothing. Still.
if you don't
might
know
be setting
nothing,
them up for failure as well.
it's long.
You know, my dad took me to Saturday school because my dad's Nation of Islam. So like they taught man about bare black empowerment and shit man could actually use in life. I learnt more on a one Saturday than I did the whole school week. And that's what helped me. I could read at a high. I was better at reading than everyone in my class, better at maths and all that shit. But school just.
Oh, it was terrible. Man didn't know nothing that was good for him. Man just knew all the fuckery. You know them way there. You know, like a youth that didn't know nothing that was good. Like, you get me? But tell man about some fuckery, man knew about it.
No, but then this is the thing. You could draw though. Because I remember even Kevin, because he went to your school, told me like Courtney could draw sick.
Yeah,
so
ask me to draw now.
No, but if they would have been smart and honed in on that,
Focused,
and,
on that,
it would have made sense instead of over here.
That was proper. I could.
You know what? On that
draw.
note, yeah,
I could draw very good.
I can't remember my art teacher's name, but fuck you, because you're a dickhead. Because
dead.
I remember, you know, your art exam in secondary school is 10 hours, and you got to draw. I can't draw, you know. I can barely write my name. I can't draw, innit? I remember I started at school, the teacher was like, yeah, do art, you'll be good at it. And I let the fucking stupid woman coerce me to pick art, you know. And I go and draw my heart out for 10 hours. She gave me an
she
F.
duped you? Oh,
She duped
mad.
me. I was like, stupid.
As
I'm older now, I realise this bitch just wanted to fill up her classroom.
Done, probably.
Because the classroom was
the
skin
options,
and bare.
so she needed you to pick that as an option. Yeah.
Wasted a whole GCSE on something I can't do like a fucking idiot. Like, yeah, man. School. They asked me to go back to school now. Someone's getting shot, blood. Seriously. Someone's getting shot. You want to see disobedience? You know that them little white used to just shoot up the school.
Yeah. No, that's something that don't really pop up over here still.
I might be the first.
I'm America's special, fam. I'm telling you, them man there is something else.
Done.
Can't even laugh after a man too hard over there. You get me? You don't know where a man's head's at. You get me? You're running joke on him.
Next day,
yeah, fam.
Man come to school in a Morpheus coat.
Yeah, fam. and his Oakley shades. One of them undercover shades with a lens cover.
Man just flip back the jacket and run out the place.
Start run through the corridor, spraying at the
Oakleys,
place.
you know, Oakleys are for when you ride your bike.
Yeah,
Bare fast.
Real undercover man shades, boy. Yeah, man, the Oakley shades.
Yeah, man. That's like super dry. If you wear super dry, you just look like an undie.
Yeah.
Facts. No Face used to be, but they've made it cool now. But super dry. Berghaus, that's just undie clothes.
Man's with the undie garms.
You see the fucking big belt underneath them. How long was that, Preach?
About 2 minutes.
Right, we're
Wow.
going to the hour kind of quick
Already?
still.
Okay.
So what's going on in the world that we can touch on?
Wiley. You let don't see his rants.
No, we've actually been. So I don't know. I think my mum must think we're some sort of celebrities on this podcast.
Of course we are. No, she knows what's up.
No. Watch her. Do be careful on what you guys say concerning Wiley if the discussion does come about. I'm like,
Your mum's too hip.
We might get
bad.
cancelled.
too hit with it.
They
you
don't
know.
even know who we are.
She's a joker. I'm done. But yeah, he's.
I don't know what happened.
Man. So what? I don't know exactly what happened, but all I know is that I saw some headline come up saying that he's been permanently banned from Twitter.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what did you do? Because Donald Trump is still on there, and he says some
Katie
wild
Hopkins.
shit,
Wild
nigga.
shit, fam.
Like he does some wild
that's
shit
still-
There's something about the Jews.
about the Jews.
Yeah, it's anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Oh,
What, like
God.
something disrespectful?
And Nick Cannon thing, yeah.
What Nick Cannon said wasn't disrespectful, though, was it?
Yeah, but Wiley's done it, innit? That's what I'm saying. Wiley's done it.
Wiley, innit?
Wiley.
And you know Wiley's enough with it. You know he's extra, so he's probably gone overboard with
I
it.
just like to roll up the internet.
Yeah, you know he's probably gone on a mad one.
I said raw.
I'm not even gonna, like, I don't know what he said yet, but I don't know for him, you know. I don't know if he's.
Nah,
He's
I
not-
honestly
he's not-
believe
he's a-
Wiley. If you listen to what Wiley says, he actually talks sense, but it's how he
delivery.
he doesn't know how to articulate
because
himself. So it
because
comes out
most
as-
you know they usually say most mad people are very very smart, and that's what is usually
It is.
their downfall
Because they're not
they
balanced.
go yeah
If you excel here, you lack somewhere
yeah,
else.
and I just think that obviously where he's a big man. He's a big man
Big
now.
grown
Do you
man,
understand?
man. Hold on,
It's-
has he got
it's-
kidneys?
Yeah, it's taking its toll on him now more than likely. You're a big man, and all the nonsense and the foolishness and the pettiness is probably just taking its toll on his mental health.
Fucking hell.
Like, and obviously, you know, when that person gets that fuck you attitude and don't care, they run with anything, bruv. You've seen him already. He will run with anything. He don't business. You know what he's like already. Like, it's a good thing, and then it can be his downfall, obviously, because sometimes he just doesn't know when to stop. You feel me?
Fucking hell,
Like,
man.
sometimes you say your piece and done.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
overdoes it.
Because
He does
obviously
what
you
extra.
got your followers there, you got your supporters that will always run with whatever you say.
Right.
You say your piece and done.
done.
Saying he's doing too much.
More than likely, as per usual, but that's Wiley, innit? He's always doing the most.
Facts. So Wiley's a modern day Van Gogh.
Bruh, he's...
Man, sick
I
of
don't-
painting,
I can't
but man
lie.
chop off
He-
his ear.
I can't lie. Whatever, even if he's got mental health, because as I say, we all have mental health. It's just how people deal with it. Do you get
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
thank you.
Some people can't manage the
Say, oh,
struggles
I've
and
got
the
anxiety, my brain's breaking. Like, bro,
like. We all.
I'm
we're all there.
the only one who don't have a mental illness.
Like,
I just deal with my problems myself.
I swear to God.
I don't.
I swear
My
to
brain.
God.
Not in my brain. Go "Ah!" Like I don't. No, because everyone just pleads this mental illness. Like we all
now,
have.
some people take.
Some
go,
people have it. Obviously, if you're suicidal and stuff like. But I think some
and it's
people
not
are
always about suicidal,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
some people have mental health issues in it. Some people go through some things. Some people get stressed out and then they break. Do you know what I mean? They get to a point where everything just gets on top. You know, like some people, sometimes you've got people, they'll have one problem, they won't deal with it, and then that will create another problem. And instead of dealing with it, they bury their head. Do you get what I'm saying? And then it gets on top of them. And then that creates loads of other problems, like a domino effect. It's like one, and then it all comes toppling down. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people, that can happen to them, and they'll be like, you know what? Right, time for me to fix up. Do what I
Yeah.
need to do.
I
And then
must
you
be
got
one
some
of them.
people that will just feel sorry for themselves, or not even feel sorry for themselves. They're just not mentally strong enough to be like, yo, I can deal with this right now. You understand?
But you're right, yeah. But on the internet, it's just full of the first people.
Yeah,
like, do you know? Like,
because they you know what? Yeah, some people play on
like
this mental health thing.
It's
Yeah,
like
this is what I'm saying.
And
Some
I hate
people
that.
play on it. Yeah,
I hate that.
But you can always tell when someone. Okay, not you can always tell, but when somebody opens up to you and says that they have mental health, you can always tell whether or not they do. Well, I think so anyway. And you can always tell a bullshitter that's just being enough, like, oh, I've got mental health issues. And it's just like, okay, why are you so quick to even tell anybody about your mental health issues? Like, why is this a thing that you would even just spit out like that? Do you get what I'm saying? So,
because he basically said, or I don't know if it's rounded up to, that the Jewish people are basically like the Ku Klux Klan.
okay.
You get me? Like in terms of black people, like the history of black people and Jewish people, innit? Like, so he's gone into that level, you get me? So,
Okay.
so a lot of people, there's no mental health in what he's saying.
Yeah,
What
they're
he's
just
saying
being outright disrespectful.
You get me? If you're someone like Erica Badu or something like that, bang, he's talking truth, you get me? Young Pharaoh, bang, he's talking truth to them kind of thing. So that's what it is. He's got caught up into that.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. When you start doing things like that, let him stay there. Soon dead. Sorry, not even, and not in a rude way. But we usually know when you start going above your place or where you are in these kind of levels of celebrity world. Because obviously we all know they all fuck with some fuckeries in the celebrity world. You get what I'm saying? So we know that you're in there at some point. So who knows who you're gonna piss off in your circle or who you answer to in that realm of life. Do you get what I'm saying?
You know what, like, you know the men that are in the industry and then that they get dash out. They know who like, fuck the industry.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off, bro.
Yeah.
I've been outside the whole time. You didn't care about me then. Like, fuck off, man. Don't come at me with that shit now, man.
So I don't know.
And I can't take the like. What's he talking about? The original shit, like blacks are the first Jews and all that shit. Cool. Was my man fucking there? You know, fucking there.
The thing is, we can. It's like this racism thing. We can scream that till we're blue in the face. Yeah. As long as you know your facts on that. You know your facts on that. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to go overboard to where you're now banned. You're a celebrity and you're banned on a social platform. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're trying to cover
What like?
What are you doing?
Yeah, like
What's
why would you
guilted
let
so
it get
much,
right?
like, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So obviously, boy, I don't know. Even
And if you've just discovered that, you're fucking slow.
like, so what about like what's his name again? Adam Deacon. He's having mental health issues in it, and he's checked himself into like a mental health, whatever, like clinic, etc. But the thing is, like, he was on the net, like the videos that he done, like I even
Man's crying.
felt sorry for him, yeah, like. But
You
this
can
is what
tell
I'm
it's
saying,
genuine.
right?
It's
Do you
just not
understand?
even very good fucking
No,
actor.
he's
And you deserve all the sympathy.
because he's been battling it for a little
long,
while, so. Like stuff like that, you can tell is like genuine in it. But this is what I'm saying. Even him, like with his mental health, he's not on the internet rabbiting away, chatting straight.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
People taking pictures of him looking bad.
Right.
Like, he's just on the train looking fucked.
Nah.
Not him doing it himself. Like,
I don't know if Wiley's got some other agenda or if he's just genuinely just not all there right now.
Roll up the neck.
could have got yourself turned off now. You're fucking.
So boy, I don't know, man. It's mad.
Was it that bad what he said though?
Good.
Well, yeah, with everything that's going on, but it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like to black people, what he said wasn't bad.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. So he's pissing off a higher realm of celebrities or people above. Do you get what I'm saying? For your account to be
The people that pay him.
thingied. Because at the end of the day, fuck whether or not Donald Trump is blood clot president, he says some outrageous shit. Do you get what I'm saying? And even if they didn't want to thingy him, it could just be him not controlling that account anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? They could have made that suggestion to Wiley, like, yeah, you personally can't control your account anymore. You're just gonna have to get somebody to tweet for you, like a PA or something. But they full blown took man's whole account. Like, that's mad.
They can't do that. Trump
They
will
done
shut
that.
down the whole of Twitter to do that shit to him.
Well, boy, we'll see anyway. But that's what they've done. Even Kanye, he's the next one that's moving mad up. He's always moving mad.
He's
but I
always
can't
moving
stand
mad when he got music coming out. That's
Right.
what I've noticed.
Has he got music coming out?
I saw he got an album coming out.
I don't know.
Is it even out?
I have no
Like, not to
idea.
be
I'm not a
president,
fan
drop
of
an
him like that.
album,
Like, obviously, his original first things when he first busted, yeah. But he wasn't a dickhead.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
But-
he was out in Kim and all them lot on the internet.
Yeah.
Shit about Kim and Chris.
Yeah,
And it's like,
he's got problems.
once,
man.
like, if I give you, this is what, I'm not a very, like, chancey person. You don't get too much chances with me.
Oh, it's
Like,
coming.
you get what I'm saying?
Straight.
So if I tell you something, and then you go against what I say, you're kind of on your own.
Yeah.
Like, how long ago did man them tell me to stay away from them? Like, you go and breed out my guy. We'd have seen him. I've seen your gal on porn. I'm nobody. We're in Herne Hill right now, bro. And I've seen your gal do porn. That's to let you know that
Man, see it.
that's not the one, bro. But you've gone and breeded that up. Like, do you get from how? I don't even know. It's not even the 90s, but from when Pac was alive, man was telling you don't fuck with them gal there, and you go and do that, and it's like now they got you in a rabbit hole. They've like now you're stuck, and you want to start badmouthing them. How long ago did we tell you, bro? That's why Jay-Z don't like you. Bad people are not your brethren because I fucking love her, man. Like, you fucking idiot, bro. Like, I can't. Don't go against what I say and then expect help from me after. Especially if we're not related. Because I'll dash you away, bro. I ain't got time for your nonsense.
I said X, not involved.
Yeah.
Come on,
like,
there.
fucking Egypt.
Mad.
I'm not. Wiley said I'm not racist. He went on Sky News.
Did he?
Yeah. Grime artist Wiley has apologised for generalising about Jewish people after being banned from social media. In an interview with Sky News.
That's why he's apologising. He's not apologising for anything else. He doesn't mean it. I'm done.
No, but he, I ain't seen all, but he kind of still holds his word, innit?
Oh, okay. All right.
He said, my comments should not have been directed to all Jews or Jewish people. I want to apologise for generalising, and I want to apologise for comments that were looked at as anti-Semitic. Twitter had earlier banned his account permanently after public backlash over
He wants his account back, bro.
perceived lack of action. And this is the thing, yeah. There was what he's saying in favour of black people,
Basically.
and then there was black people throwing him under the bin, innit?
I don't think so. But you know them extra jobs worthy kind of people, they be out there lingering anyway.
People just dying for their opinion to get heard on the fucking internet like anyone gives a fuck. We are sorry, we did not move fast. Twitter said Sky News offensive tweet sparked in a falling. I just want to apologise for generalising and going outside of the people. But that's why musicians shouldn't be fucking no political speakers, but just go in the studio and boom, ta. Just go about your business, blood. Like, remember when Dave Chappelle was like, "Where's Ja?" No one don't give a fuck. Like, these people, they make good songs. They're not educated to be talking on this stuff. You're gonna put his fucking foot in his mouth. It's lost, blood. We got the black.
No, but they should have their opinion, but it shouldn't be on Sky News.
You can always have your
That's their
opinion.
platform.
You know what I mean?
Have your opinion.
There's people that are important who are deep into this black empowerment thing that don't even make Trace News or Sky 847, and my man's on Sky. Like, it's just.
And you've seen that team with Dizzy Rascal.
What?
Piers Morgan show.
No.
Like, they're talking about Dizzy Rascal's going to do a concert, driving man as well, yeah. So that's what they're talking about. They're doing it on like video call, and he asks him about his opinion on Black Lives Matter. But Dizzy's not getting drawn in, innit? He's like, "Oh, you're trying it, innit? Like, why are you asking me?" Kind of thing. You're trying it, and then you know, like, he talks over him, and he goes, "Look, you're doing it. Like, you're trying to talk over me. I'm not that guy. You're getting like proper." Like, yeah.
You're smart for that shit. That's like if man ever blows and I've got an interview, and they're like, "So what's your thoughts on trans? You know, what's your thoughts on homosexuality?" Huh?
Well, you know.
Well, you know, they can do what
you
they
said
want.
this.
I fuck, girl. Why are you asking me that? That's none of my business.
Straight.
Take my thoughts on this of how I live my life. You know what I'm saying?
Don't mix me.
Yeah, you don't get a fucking cricket player on your show when they talk about basketball. This don't make no sense.
Trying to set me up, bitch.
That's all it is.
I don't do that.
You really know what my feeling is.
Yeah.
You want me to sing?
No, what's up. You want me to say fire bottom boy.
You know they want you to say
That's
it.
what you want. That's what you want.
To say it, bro. That's even, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes they just spend their time trying to bait you out. You get me?
Yeah, that's what they want. They want you to be on there acting up.
How you gonna ask?
One report, you know, fam. That's all it takes.
How you gonna ask a black man? What's your views on Black Lives Matter? Nigga, I'm black.
The fuck is you talking about?
It's not even like a couple months more about it. Slice and dice it, man. It's right now when it's happening.
It's fishing, you know. Just want to get a one soundbite. Fuck white people! Like, no, you're not getting that from me. You're not getting that, bro.
One report, one.
Ombudsman. Yeah. It's just not happening, man. Man's too clever for that shit. Oh, shit. Why don't you interview a KKK man and go, how do you feel about black people? Why don't you do something like that?
Oh, God.
Nah, man. Black man can't fool again, I
Yeah, they trick man out of his position, you know? As the boy Fredo said.
The last episode, it was August. Now it's Wiley. These light-skinned people are just fucking up man's credibility out there, man. Seriously. Fucking idiot.
You're people, them.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I just like to roll up the neck. Like to roll up the neck. I was like, yo, shut up, man. Now look at you, and sometimes I sit down and shut your mouth. Like roll up the neck.
Yeah. Man, Router's account got deleted. I feel. I don't even know what. I don't even ever had old tweets. I'll get cancelled for saying something recently.
Mate.
That person I am.
Yeah, that's me as well.
I kind of don't give a fuck. I don't need all the monies in the world. I just need enough to be comfortable.
I was just having this conversation with somebody
Yeah.
over the weekend. Trust me. Exactly that.
I don't need all of that shit, but
Not about that.
You know when they got you by the
like
balls.
that. Trust me, I'm not about that. So I like to do what the fuck I like to do when I like to do it. Do you understand? Yeah, try me.
Yeah, you know, I just want to roll up the neck. I don't know why I laugh about it.
It's his accent. Man sounds like Eastern.
Yeah, when he tries to put in a little Caribbean swag, that's when it kills it. It's all like, brother, stop it.
John No Star. Pastor Rasta, you know.
Oh, God.
I said, walk and live, talk and blood clot dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yo,
man.
that's a burner boy that's a better patois than my man.
I swear to God, fam.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, you see, they took my man to jail. DVD.
Oh, yeah, fam. That's
Stress.
that.
Wait.
What? It's mad that a lot of people, if you ain't never been to prison before, yeah, you don't really know much about the probation system and how it works. Like, fam, it is so broken. It's mad. Like, it's crazy.
Broken
fam.
in their favor, though, isn't it?
It's broke. Yeah, it's broken in their favor. Like, it's so mad. Like, obviously, when you get sentenced, I don't know if it's still you have to do half of the sentence, and then obviously you do half in jail, you do half out on road.
On probation or whatever.
Yeah. What can get the things that can get you recalled back to jail are mad, fam. Crazy, fam. Like, mad. Like, a man could do a madness on road. You fit the description. Now you're gonna be arrested.
And that's all
You're
it
gonna
takes.
like you could get stopped. Yeah, you fit the description of a man. Boom. They're gonna arrest you. They're gonna take you. They're gonna figure out in the station, right? Gonna hold up probation. Probation's gonna be like, yeah, recall him. Boom. Now when you're there, they're looking at like, right, we got the person we want, innit? These times you ain't done nothing, you know. Coming out of jail's a whole next thing now. It's either, boom, you have to sit down in there and wait for your parole, which could be every 3 months, every 6 months. But even then, they have little reasons why they will tell you no.
Oh,
Like,
so
I've been recalled back to prison, and I had like 2 years and 1 month on my license. And I remember a week after being arrested, they come to the prison. No, they sent me a letter to the prison I was in, saying, yeah, we've dropped the charges.
I swear, while you're inside.
While I'm in there, you know, and trying I sat down in prison for another 2 years and 1 month, you know.
For nothing, basically.
For nothing.
Just because you got crab
For
up that
nothing.
once.
For nothing. So now I'm stuck now, innit?
Yeah.
I gotta run through the prison system again. So man's gotta work on behaviour, parole, because my parole is like, I think it was it every 6 or every 3? I think it was every 6 months. So my first parole come around, they're like, nah, obviously you're not really conforming in prison, like you're not,
Suck out.
and like what they fail to understand is, fam, when you go to jail for some shit you really didn't do,
You're
fam,
vexed.
it will turn your head on, fam.
Yeah.
Like you're not here to hear it. So then after like I think like my third parole came. By the time my third parole came and they said no,
So is that with every 3 months? So that's 9 months now.
it's every 6 months. It has to be every 6
That's
months.
18 months to your next one.
Yeah, but no,
Fucking
no. When I say every 6 months, it's like
It happens every 6 months.
every 6 months. So boom. By the time they told me, raw, yeah, my last one, yeah, we're not giving it to you for so and such reasons. I'm like, raw, alright, cool. But by then I already know, like, raw, boom, I'm going home now anyway. So on my next one, I ain't gotta see you lot. But hear the madness now. Obviously now, what they like to do with it now, they like to say, well, obviously, you're a danger to society. Boom. Bear in mind, when you come out of jail, when your license finishes, you ain't got to turn to no one. You ain't got to deal with them. But yet, what's so mad about it, yeah, is the fact that they try to say supervisional order. It's like, we know where you are, we want to know what you're doing, obviously, because you're a dangerous person. But the moment that finishes, they just let you back out to the world.
Yeah, like
you see what I'm saying?
Anymore. That's bullshit.
And it's so mad, like it's crazy, fam. It's just like, fam, it don't make sense. Like they have people on these supervision orders, these probation little things. You get bare rules while you're on it. You can't go to this area. You can't talk to this person. You can't talk to that person.
But a moment after
but
the
the moment
date-
it's finished, they don't know where you are. You could go anywhere. You can go on holiday now. You get me?
contradictive. That don't even make
like,
sense.
It's, fam, it's broken, fam. And I'm surprised, like, I'm surprised it's even still running how it runs, fam. Cause it's really not fair, fam. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And once you're in it, you're kind of fucked, blood. Like, 'cause
So I'm telling you, for what I got arrested for, a week later while I was in jail, I got a letter from the police station telling me, yeah, no further action. Cause obviously, remember, you get bailed, didn't it? But obviously I'm already in jail, so I'm just here anyway. A week later, I get my letter, yeah, no further action. Okay, so what go on now? Cause I've been arrested and I'm in jail.
I'm here because of you.
Now I'm just in jail. Fam, when I saw that letter, fam, and I figured I'm fighting to come out of prison, you know how much.
For no reason.
It's like, nah, it's long, fam. I'm done with you, lot, man. I'm coming out on this day, and then nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
And that was it, fam.
Adhering to your shit.
And there's so many other man in man's situation, fam. There's so many other people, but it's like I don't understand how comes these people ain't figured this out yet, fam. Jails are overcrowded, and I swear I'm not even sure. Don't even quote me on the percentage that is recall, but I know there's a lot of the jail population is recall. You see what I'm saying? And remember, if you're in jail and you're not behaving, when your paroles come, they're gonna tell you nah because this and that.
You know it's overcrowded
But
and I shouldn't
they
be
fail
here.
to understand in this time, especially in my position, when you ain't done nothing and you feel like your own probation officer who actioned the recall ain't even dealing with you. Imagine this. In the time that I went back to jail, my probation officer changed. So by the time I was in jail,
Someone else.
it was someone else.
And you don't know
And
you.
this person's giving out orders to people, but this person didn't come to see me. I never seen this person. They're dealing with what's written on paper, you know. And my probation officer before would tell you, like, boom, he was doing everything he's supposed to be doing, and he was happy with me. You see what I'm saying?
So they don't leave a paper trail or nothing.
Alright, fam, I don't know, fam. I don't know.
That's
but all I
fucked
know
still.
is I went back to jail for 2 years and 1 month, fam.
For
And
no fucking reason.
to this day, I never met the second probation. I never met them, fam. They never met me. But when you get all your paperwork, you see their name in
talking
there
about you
regular,
like
and
they
they're
know you.
talking about
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
fam. But yet they ain't seen you, fam. You see what I'm saying? It's all mad, fam.
Crazy.
Yeah, that probation and recall thing, fam.
I heard someone come out and then they got shot and they went
Yeah,
back
yeah.
for 28 days.
You can go back, fam. He's lucky he went back for 28 days, fam. But why has he got to go back in the first
He got
place?
shot, like,
I know, but
yeah, that don't
fam,
make
is
sense.
he
But I
not
mean,
Yeah,
like,
but
he-
he got
that's
shot.
not-
He didn't shoot
no
nobody.
one, like,
He
that
got
don't make
shot.
sense.
You know.
Fam, these are real stories, you know.
Yeah.
Like you have to wonder, like, for what reason is he going back to jail?
That make no sense.
What did he do?
Which is how you know the system's fuck up.
No word.
Fam, I don't stop
Crazy.
saying it, fam. When I came out of prison in 2012, I was an angry black man, fam. I couldn't look at them feds without wanting to do them something. You get
It's mad. I remember that because it's like a bunch of you got bagged and then you all came out and then you went back. Because man don't know the in and outs. Man just think, this fucking guy can't keep his nose clean. These times man ain't done nothing. And I swear you done You done like a 5 before you were 20,
Nah.
or before 20.
basically,
There was a time when you spent
out
quarter of your
out
life.
of 7 years, I done like almost 6 years of it.
Yeah, but you weren't over 25.
No.
So there was a point when you were a quarter of your life was in jail.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
get
what I'm saying.
Like,
It's
I
like,
I remember
that
that.
second time it was hard on my head, fam. I swear to God. So when I hear about people in prison and mental health, I could say yeah, fam. 'Cause there was many days I sat down in myself, fam, and I was thinking, raw, like it weren't making sense to
This
me.
ain't fair,
Yeah.
bro.
Like it weren't making sense to me. I remember, when I went back to prison, when I got recalled to jail, I went back with 2 of my coldies, They only spent a month in prison,
Yeah.
I went, and all 2 years and 1 month down the line, I'm just coming out. We all got that same NFA. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's fuckers. I remember that.
So it's mad. You'll go through that whole situation, you won't get no answer. It's whatever, man.
It's life, innit?
That's why I tell people, like, right, that system there's broken, fam.
Let's go.
It needs sorting out, because there's some real flaws in it that don't make sense.
Yeah, 3 people get back for the same thing. They were all in on the same thing before, but then 2 get to go and 1 don't.
Because there's incompetencies within the system, innit? Like somebody's not doing something correctly.
Did their
Somebody's
probation
not
officer
doing.
change?
Obviously, their probation
the same one.
officer. No. We all had different ones, but obviously, when in them situations, because remember, them time that we was out of prison for just over a year. You see what I'm saying? Probably like a year and 5 months, man's been out of prison now. So obviously, in that time, you're seeing your probation officer goes weekly, fortnightly, and then monthly. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, when you've been out of prison for like a year and a half, you can say you and your probation officer build a relationship. He knows what. So what you doing, Bob? This is what I'm doing now. Okay, you ain't missed no appointments. Okay, I'm gonna put in for you to go here. Obviously, that's like one of my little. So you have to do that now. Cool, and you do that. Cool. So obviously, like I said, I was doing all that, but then I can't remember when I went to my last probation meeting. But my guy told me he was gonna change, and within that window, I got recalled. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this whole changeover happened, and I was in prison.
Yeah,
Whereas them lot, they were cool. There was no change.
Yeah.
So okay.
That's what fucks you.
Once the no further action came in, it was like, okay, what's man's behavior like in prison? Obviously, everyone was calm in jail these times. Like nothing went going in, and it was just random. Like, yeah, boom, so and so come. Yeah, you're going on, bro. Don't lie. You get me? Remember, I'm with man, so I'm watching my bridges them go home, and I'm thinking like, yeah, man, must. Next one gone.
No, that's fucked.
Big 2012. I went jail in 2010. Big 2012. Just stepping out them gates.
No, that's mad.
Like, alright, cool.
Yeah,
My last 6 months. It wasn't even. I'm lying. It wasn't even like my last 6 months. Probably like my last year. It's just like havoc. Man's doing everything now. Like I ain't even trying to aim myself to go home. I just fuck it. Cause I'm going home on this day, and there's nothing me that can say or do. But it's mad. I never once spoke to the probation officer, but I'll never forget her name. You get me, Joy Claydon, fam. From Stockwell. Yeah, Stockwell probation. I don't know what this woman looks like.
I had probation at Stockwell. They made me sit in some fucking circle. A bag of us. I only went there once, so.
Sound like a fucking AA meeting, bro.
No,
Yeah,
man.
fam.
I remember that.
Man said they said.
Yeah, they made me sit in a fucking circle, man. I remember that. We sat in like a classroom. And shit.
Was it age and name?
Was it ASL? No. I can't even remember. It was very long ago. What was that for? I can't even remember, blood. But I touch wood, I ain't never been jail, blood.
Nah, it's long. Like, it's long now. Like when I hear people are just constantly battling with prisons, I just think, bro, like you have to at some point in your life, like something has to click in your head, like it's done,
Trust me,
fam.
because
You
it's
can't be
long.
on crud your whole life.
No one wants to go
get up and-
to jail. It is long.
As
Like,
much as they
stop
deal
what
with
you're
it.
doing.
Yeah.
If it's not, stop what you're doing. Or fam, just get
Not
up
a
and go
nice
work,
place,
fam.
you know.
It's so
It's
dead,
not a
fam.
nice place.
Smoking weed out of a man's batty, yo.
Yo, don't piss me off.
Got your phone in your bum and them thing there, you get me? Got your phone at your bum and all that.
We've had this. I ain't built like that, rude boy. I ain't
Yo.
built like
And
that,
then when
man.
you come out,
Mad.
it's got these mad people just dictating to you where you gotta be, who you are. You get me? Pussy hoes, man.
Kano's photo used instead of Wiley in a major anti-Semitism
Looks like the Guardian.
article error. Yeah.
It's mad that they do things like this, because I'm just thinking like it has to be on purpose now, because with how the world is now, like it's so easy to just get a picture of man and see who you're talking about. They've made this mistake.
It's got to be deliberate.
Imagine I thought it was a lighter.
Whole heap of
You're moving bare sassy.
whole
with the
heap of
babes,
times,
innit?
like,
You're moving sassy with
oh, what,
the
you got a
babes,
new shape
them.
thing?
What
Man,
was
I'm
it?
dead.
I thought it was a lighter.
See them
you
like
know?
that, fix up.
20 plates, still.
Don't
20
crack me
plates.
up.
You say a little colourful thing and that.
Flexible job.
Spruce it
Oh
up.
shit! Look at that.
I'm getting deep into this.
So it
wait
looks like
till
a
I can
mixture of
smoke
some
again, boy.
Bob Marley design and Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what's going on there. It's mad.
You know what, yeah? The fact you said that, yeah? You ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Like, watch it.
Yeah.
You watch Dragon Ball Z.
I ain't seen it in a moment.
I didn't do.
still.
I watched Pokemon,
Yeah.
but I never did the Dragon Ball Z.
Man
I like
said,
Dragon Ball Z.
You watch Dragon Ball Z?
Bob
I was.
Marley,
I
Dragon
must.
Ball
How
Z.
did I miss that? Because I must have been allowed out. I was too busy fingering gal when that was on.
That's probably all that.
I was out as well.
I was out as well, bruh.
How I missed? Because I didn't get it, blood. It's like after Pokemon, I was an adult basically.
We had the box sets and everything in my yard.
I didn't get. I never got into that.
Yeah, no, it's a thing still.
I never did the Harry Potter thing either. But
not
then man
really
done
a
the Game
Harry
of Thrones
Potter thing.
thing, which
Nah.
is basically the same kind of mystical dragons
I've
and shit.
never
as,
watched an episode of Game of Thrones.
Swear down.
Swear down.
You know what? It's so good.
Is
I'm
it?
actually jealous of you because you can see it as brand new.
I'm done.
That's how
You've been
good it
trying to
is.
see it, bruh.
Because you watch the first episode, yeah, and you're like, what the fuck is this nonsense?
What's that, Dragon Ball Z?
No, Grand Theft Auto. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Oh,
what's
I
the
can't
first
lie.
episode?
I
You
watched it late though.
You watch all of it though.
I still ain't watched the last episode, but I watched it months ago, like last
Cool.
year.
Like you watch the first episode, you're like, what the fuck is this nonsense? And then you get a bit deep into it. It's like, right, man's getting duppy. There's titties, man, getting pulled. You're like, right, like this is actually alright, you know.
That's exactly how I be a sexy. Be a sexy. I can see why a man in jail would like that.
I heard
Soft
still,
porn and
but
that.
I
You get
watched
whatever
it.
soft porn. You see man clapping things, fam. It's not even soft porn, fam.
Full on,
Like,
rude boy.
yeah.
Full on. And there's a little midget who's like, lives in the brothels.
You got far, boy.
Yeah. But he's
he
smart.
got
But it's
far.
mad because it's called Game. You don't, like, I didn't deep it, but it's called Game of Thrones for a reason. Because it's everyone wants to be on the throne, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after a while, you realise that, like, everyone wants to be on this throne. The people who have the throne never should really have the throne. And then the guy who is actually amicable and is fair, and he like if he sentences someone to be killed, he'll kill them himself. Like he's a fair person. The only person who's worthy for the throne dies in the first season.
Oh, fuck. I'm done.
His head was chopped
I'm
off
done.
by some little cunt for no reason. So the whole show was just a madness after
I
that.
can't lie. I started watching it when I saw the big hoo-ha about the last episode being so shit. That's what made me want to watch it. So I started watching it and I'm thinking, raw, like,
What's the last episode shit?
I liked it. All night I ain't seen the last episode.
What's the last episode
Not
shit?
even, it was the ending, that's what I heard.
The ending, yeah,
What's
the last
ending
episode,
shit,
isn't it?
though? No, it was an anti-climax because the guy who got dappied, it's mad, it's a family thing, but the guy who got dappied, who should have been the rightful king, he has a son in it. But then his wife hates him because the son's a bastard because he breeded outside from her, innit?
Okay.
But then he, after he's dead, like down in the storyline, he's got four pickney, and then this one son, they call it, if you're a bastard, you're called Snow because you don't have the family name, so he's called Jon Snow, innit? The family's name's is it West or what? I can't remember the family's name, but he's called Jon Snow in it because he's a bastard. But then deeper down into the storyline, you realise before all of this fuckery happened, there's another family that were on the throne initially, which are the Targaryens, innit?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, so I'm talking to you like you know it. They're the original.
I can't remember.
But the last king they had went mad and started killing everyone. So he got dappied by this guy called, I think, Baratheon.
Fucking
So
hell.
the Targaryens got dappied. The Baratheons are the kings now, innit? So boom, the guy who died is the Baratheons' brethren, innit?
Okay.
But the bastard we've realised is not the guy who's dead son. It's the real king's son.
Oh.
But he's a bastard with the old family that got dappied off. So he's like the double heir to the throne.
Okay.
But no one knows it because if they know it, he's dead.
Mad. I'm dead.
Like, it's a deeper storyline. Like once you get into it, you realise like, right, this is if you watch EastEnders and them soap nonsenses, you can't miss this. Like it's
I don't watch
it's
them
proper
things.
thing. Man Man are all selling their daughter to the voodoo woman
with the
to get on the throne.
I'm done.
No, it's a madness
Nah.
still. It's a mazza still.
What the fuck?
It's proper mad still.
Crazy.
I was involved in that still.
I can't lie, man. I got into it deep, heavy still.
You will, blood. You're from, bro. I've watched 47 episodes in a day.
I'm dead.
There's only 24 hours. It's about an hour long. How have I done that?
Man downloaded the thing on Sky Q, boy.
Aye.
Mad. Man got to watch the whole thing now, getting ready to pattern up the last episode, but you think it was there. So
That's what
it is.
That's what I hate.
I know I can easily find it, but I don't know why.
But
I
you've
haven't.
already lost interest though now. Like I can't watch stuff where I have to wait for the next one.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't like
impatient.
that. Yeah.
Impatient.
I want it
don't
all
like that.
now.
Yeah.
I slapped up, boy, like the whole day, man.
Yeah.
You think I'm watching the episode a day? Yes.
No, no.
What for?
Next week,
Swear to
no
God.
way, blood. I might eat it. Fuck that. I want it all now, or I don't want it at all.
Fucking
No,
fly, you know.
facts. What else? You seen The Wire?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
You ain't
seen
seen
The
The
Wire?
Wire?
What?
Man don't have a
You're
telly.
moving
You don't know what
mad.
you don't know what you're missing out on.
Yeah,
Still.
blood.
You're moving
If you
mad.
think Power was dope, I think Power was shit.
Power was
If you
trash.
think
I don't
Power
know
was
what's power.
It was only because it was
Okay.
modern. That's all, really.
way too modern, I don't know though. You say you didn't watch that?
These men don't watch nothing. When they just read the Akalaba, which is the Bible before the Bible.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Be educational.
Mere YouTube documentaries about alkaline in the body and sea moss.
Nah, that's what we need to get on though. blood.
Pedophile rings.
Nah, fam.
Man,
As
just let
man
YouTube
said this,
play,
yeah.
fam.
No, sorry to dive into a conspiracy theory. You hear about Tom Hanks and his woman getting Greek passports and they're Greek citizens now?
Is it?
Have you seen the backdrop? Why?
How do that happen?
Paedophilia is classed as a disability in Greece.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
man, so it makes sense. If he gets
Is
told,
it?
Yeah.
man's disabled.
Oh, it's fucked. Like
didn't
it's
even know
long
that.
to go into, blood.
Yeah.
Like, the Rockefellers and the
Man, that's
Rock-
what they're doing now, yeah, over in Greece.
it's classed as a disability.
But they've been doing fuckeries in Greece for centuries. Listen,
Yeah,
them
for
Greek
real.
people are nasty, you know. Don't get twisted.
Hey,
Not
boy.
like that.
all their fucking yogurts
No,
and snacking
okay,
plates.
let me rephrase that. You know, like
You get your
I'm talking about,
Instagram
you know, like
taken
Yeah.
I'm talking about, you know, like the Greek mythical legends
Yeah,
and those
no, I
kind of
hear you.
things. You know, the little weird, little freaky business them that you lot used to get down with back in the day, and them kind of Greek people that may I talk about, not you. Lot. Yeah, sorry, G.
Hold tight the G-Reeks.
The G-Reeks.
Anyway.
That's what it is, though. You can't even chat out with your. You can't even just say stuff. Like you gotta have disclaimers.
I know, you have to be-
like because you don't know what I mean.
Right.
Like you know, like did you see
I hate that fact
my
as
girl
well,
Tory
you know.
Lane shooting up, making in her foot.
Shot her in both feet.
You had the backdrop. Why though?
I heard she was. This is what I heard. Like, this,
I heard she was boxing, man.
wait, this is what I heard. I heard, yeah, from what's that guy's name? Adam22 or something.
Yeah, that's who I heard it from. As well.
He's saying, right, boom, they were out at a little swimming pool party and Kylie Jenner and that was there. And either Kylie was showing too much attention to him or
Them
he
did
was
a
showing...
flirt up themselves,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she didn't like it.
Yeah,
And
so-
she boxed him.
No, she.
She was roughing him up.
Box of his
I remember
hairline.
he's short. Yeah, she's tall, you know. She's a stallion, bruv.
She's
tall.
over 6 foot in heels.
Right, okay.
Five-
I remember he's a little
5'3".
poopstick. He's short, yeah? So, boy, them little drapes up there must have had him feeling away.
Box
of
Man
his little fucking
came back and shot her in the foot.
Both feet.
Pow, pow.
Sorry. Your age. Pow, pow. Is this Batman? So pow, yeah, I'm leaving
Nah,
the beat.
I'm dead. You know how funny that is? He shot her in her feet,
Nah,
bro.
but imagine how violated he must have felt.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a fight with someone in the car? It's not easy. You know?
It's low. You
Because
can't really swing.
Man, you
Yeah,
can't
whoever-
swing. There's
Whoever
men
sets
It's like-
it, whoever sets it and gets their weight on the other person is winning. And I know he couldn't even shoot her till she got off him and was gonna leave. That's how much she was busting him up. She had to get off him and leave.
Probably pulled up
And I don't
his
even.
wig
I'm
piece.
wondering, did he even do it on purpose or did it just happen? Like,
Nah, man.
I
Once
reckon.
is an accident. He shot him both feet.
I reckon. No, I'm dead. I reckon during the tussle, like, man must have tried to pull out the strap, like, and like one of them ones, like, hey, yeah, come on, like, sprayed up her little foot, them, or a large foot, because she's quite tall in it, so yeah.
Big old size 10 foot in a hill.
But that's a good thing that her foot's big. That means that it's less chance of it getting to the toe. You know what I mean? Because she's got that boat, the long boatage foot, so it's more close down, hopefully near to the hill and shit. But yeah.
That means
Set up to
But yeah, she goes on like she's a bad girl in her fucking shoes. Then she says she can take a hit in it. Tap your knives, where I'm on boat. You get shot in your foot.
Can't talk
Not
about
even your
the savage
kneecap.
that they get shot.
Like,
she round the back, thumping
that's
up
what
Tory.
the killer is.
But Tory
Like, you didn't even hold one in the arm or the leg, like, or the kneecap or nothing. In the foot,
I believe
though.
that story. I wasn't there, but that story sounds believable. You
Yeah.
should shoot a bitch. You must have been getting worked.
I reckon she had him up.
Also, we told her why he was getting beat up. I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I reckon, this is what I'm saying. I reckon he told her, you know, a couple words like, how dare you, that, putting your hands on man or whatever. And I reckon he tried to draw for the strap, like, fuck it. And she was probably in there tussling with man and he just let off the strap, innit? Fuck it. Let it spray wherever.
Yo, do you get what I'm saying? You see the picture of Bow with his face crab out?
Mad.
Nah, for real, blood. Nah,
Man,
I can't even laugh
man
at
gave
man,
her
yeah.
2 pop shots in her foot, you know. It's mad.
I remember my first ever girlfriend I had, blood. Fucking yardie girl, blood. We're having an argument on the high road, rude boy. Why I turn around and see a fist coming towards me, rude boy. Baby girl punched me in my eyeball, you know.
I know you saw colours.
Yes. Yes. I saw, you know, teletext.
The distortion, you know.
Fam, she gave me a black eye.
Done.
The next 2 days I had a black eye. The girl gave me a black eye.
Poor thing, and you're red as well, you know.
You gotta lie to people.
Right, if I didn't turn my anger down, I was gonna choke her. You know, I was gonna choke her to death.
So you wouldn't have let go of her.
The first, I just, I was gonna kill her. You know, blood.
Man was powering up on the neck.
I was gonna kill her, blood.
No,
we're having I gotta go home with my eye hurting in my head.
Now you gotta lie, like.
Oh, blood, she tapped me in my eye, blood.
I'm done.
It's long for getting thumped up by a gal, especially you short man. You short man can't deal
Can't
with
even
bigger
reach.
than you.
Boy, it happens.
Can't even reach.
Oh fuck, nah man, you have to stop licking, man, blood. Fam, gals will pull knife on me, you know.
Everything.
Life.
Man.
Oh shit! And you see, the girl Drea. She was saying like, before the story come out of what happened, she was saying like, yeah, I want a man like that. A man like, well, if I say I'm gonna leave, he'll be like, no, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Shoot me in
yeah.
the foot. And everyone's trying to cancel her and have a go. Like, you know what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, I want someone that cares about me. Not like literally shoot
Yeah.
me. But
Well,
Exactly.
that might not necessarily care about it, because if I was getting thumped up by a girl, yeah, and I was,
but
if I was
this is
Tory
now we have
Lanez,
hindsight.
yeah, if I was Tory Lanez, yeah, they're not gonna say weight category height. You get me? That's like heavyweight fighting featherweight. You get me?
That's
So,
fair still.
I'll ban her as well. I'll ban her too, innit?
Oh,
I said, fuck it, you're gonna hold the shot, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Come
Yeah.
off of me.
He's a real one. Chris Brown and Tory Lanez next rhythm. Oh shit.
I'm done.
Now obviously,
Done.
big up to her and hope she has a speedy recovery in that blood. But
Well, she's clearly okay. She was on a live, innit?
don't
On
learn,
a,
you know.
on a live,
Straight back on the line.
chatting back, you know, about it was emotional.
You know how they do.
I'll be fucking dead before you catch me.
With
crying
a little
on Instagram.
fringe that wouldn't stay in place.
Annoying.
Just
Looking
they're,
like Christmas
they're trying to push it back.
tassel and that.
Every
like.
minute it was just flicking that way. She's like,
And this is what annoys me. Like, you see, like, I'm a hypocrite because I still sleep with gal who have a weave, yeah? What? You tinkered gal. Like, you gal can't maintain it. These celebrities have new weave every 3-4 days.
yeah,
You
the
gal got
stylist will just
weaving-
come in.
The weaving long.
This is what I'm saying.
Like come on, man. Just rock.
Till it smells like sour clothes in them.
Get away there.
Rotten.
Facts. Like, give me a break, man. Seriously.
Just have the weaving. I smell like wet dog.
Just in man's yard patting on your head. Like,
I'm done.
Get
Man's
some of my
patting
nerves,
on the
blood.
head.
And they
Yeah, that's rude. You didn't even have, you know, sometimes just have the decency to use like a tail comb and get in between. Get in between your tracks, boo.
When you deep it, I used to have hair.
You can't let the hair loose to scratch the scalp, bro. The hair follicles all tight up.
I had cane rolls, innit? In secondary school. You get a week looking good, maybe. Second week is fraying. After 2 weeks, that's got to go.
Yeah,
Maybe
but then you
pushing
got
it at
some
that.
people that leave that shit in for time. Like, even me, when I get braids in, like, 3 weeks max, and that's with me making sure that they're tied down at night time, you know, like that. But after
But
that,
the braids,
it's done.
Your hair is out.
Yeah, it's out. But
getting
cane row,
air, it's getting
like
oxygen.
the cane row and them thing there, like especially when you start seeing it getting crispy up there and them, like it's mad. You know, like it looks like it needs the scissor to it to just take off the top bit. Like when man's in the barber doing your throat, just cutting off the excess hair around there. Like, just allow me, man. Just take it out. What
You said
man?
middle part and looks crispy.
Some of them ain't even got no middle part. You know, like it's meant to be a pussy part, and then it's over there on that side, just
You know,
near
you
to the
scratch
edge
it,
piece.
and it's loose. It's all moving. The whole middle part is.
That's
man.
when the stitching's loose. And the wig, the stitching's loose, and the wig's not tight. It's just like.
No, bad.
No, but it's true though, man.
What's wrong? You linking someone with a weave? I'm trying to start this one. You're trying to be a good boy. Like, you don't want to go to come cussing now. Like, yeah, I see how you had a lot to say about Gal with weave on that podcast, though. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
No.
It's
Yo,
okay,
babes, what you on later? Nothing. I saw your podcast.
Getting a new wig, bitch. You know that shit takes long and costs money. It's all right, though. I see you.
That's the way. No crisis for no podcast.
Boy, you know, I keep it in long because you don't even pay for Gals weave. You know, like that. You ain't even paying for it. So I make sure it stays in an extra 2 weeks, babes. Exactly.
You're the first for fuckeries. I was going to sidestep in this issue.
I said, you know how bad you know. I said, what?
I see man telling that Matty man and little man pull their pants to the side. Now man's holding it down.
Right, exactly.
This right here's a penny dropper.
Oh,
my god. No, I'm done.
I'm not gonna, if you look alright, I've slept with gal with weave, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. It's not good, baby.
What we're not doing is matted locks. That's not what we're doing, is it? Like, if you're gonna have these things in it, I don't know.
You need to learn maintenance, baby.
Yeah, pattern up your maintenance.
Yeah, definitely. You
gets
can't
mad.
be, yeah. You have to have
Weave.
the upkeep.
Or they got the wig, you know the wig where they gotta do like the baby hair would do. And sometimes they get just put
Yeah,
on the
what
wig.
is that? I want to know, why do you not do that? What's the whole point of having a wig but then leaving your own baby hairs out there? I don't understand. Like, we can see the mesh. We can see the door mesh.
You know,
We
it's
can
like
see the mesh.
It's mesh.
Yeah, it's mesh. It's like meshing it.
Facts.
They call
Velcro
it
wig.
dyeing knots, but
That's
it's
a
mesh.
Velcro wig.
Velcro wig. I'm
A
dead.
Velcro wig. Yeah.
I'm dead.
You know how stupid that is.
I am done.
Nah, yeah, man, it's a natural thing, babes, man. I don't care if you're bald or if your hair's short. I'll rate you over a weave head any day. I mean, you might not look better than them, but I'll give you the ratings. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm with all that. I remember when I was young, only yardie women and old women wore wigs.
Wigs, yeah. But now you got like kids, like 15-year-olds. These teenage girls are wearing wigs.
And it's like, you ain't even got your own hair.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, what I want to know is, what is wrong? You ain't even been through no stress in life. You're 14. What onto your headpiece, bruh? You should have enough hair on your head. Like, I don't understand what you're doing in a wig. And I think personally, any parents that's letting their 15-year-old, 14-year-old that's in secondary school out here wearing wig,
Fake nails,
yeah,
eyelashes.
like it's mad. Like, you're teaching them a whole different set of lifestyle, bruv. It's crazy.
Thinking the eyelash look bigger than you, Terrell. So you guys.
Yeah,
They're
even
blinking. You can hear it. Like,
Right.
Allow it, babes, man. And I don't. I know deep down it's because you don't. I don't even want to say. It's like self-hate though, but it's so deep in you, you don't even know. Like, there's nothing wrong with your hair. You can wear your hair how you see fit. You don't have to cover it up.
that as well. But
to fit
then
no mold.
I must say as well, you gotta remember certain men as well. How they act.
Word.
Yeah, how they act will have a certain effect on certain women about what kind of hairstyles they will rock and shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Because some of them being like, oh no, I don't even like the short hair thing. You need to get some inches on per weave or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? Or relax it or whatever.
You're a hairdresser.
Right, all these things.
Best hairstyle in the
You're
world.
gonna
is-
take whatever
me,
motherfucking hair is going in. You understand? That's what you're gonna do, bitch.
You get what I'm saying?
But no, I think and then stuff like that can have a detrimental effect on people, you know, because
Exactly.
people like that will, you know, like, oh right, I need to be a certain way to
They
look
don't feel that
attractive.
they're good enough.
Or yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
I hate
And then
that.
that leads to things like when girls start doing stupidness, like not wanting to leave the yard without makeup on. Like they got around to
And
the
that
shop for
hurts
eggs
that
and
hurts
they're
my
beating
soul.
their face for a whole hour before they go and get the eggs. By
Girl in
then
the gym
it's
with
lunchtime,
makeup.
bruv. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, allow me.
You have mixed breakfast, babe.
Like, shit. Allow it. But
See girl in
yeah.
the gym with makeup on, you know.
Yeah, that's
weird.
crazy.
That's weird, fam.
It's
That's
crazy.
Weird. That's so weird.
It's crazy. Like, you're gonna if you're doing anything decent in the gym, you're gonna sweat it
Sweat.
out.
Alright.
Like, even when I see them, like, even tomorrow, you're gonna see bare gal. They're gonna be out. It's gonna be roasting, and they're still gonna have a caked face of makeup. These are the times you let your skin get out there and get some vitamin D.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And let them acne there and them shit there clear
Dry
up.
out. You get burn that shit
You get
out,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Like, seriously,
Like,
man.
come on, man. Not
hurts
everyday
my soul.
makeup. When you're going out or you're going on a little one-away date or you're
exactly
going
how
somewhere,
they do,
then
though,
you get me.
I
But
got
everyday
gal
makeup.
pick me, and it's all the shit she's seeing. So she's gonna see suit and wanna follow suit, and that's gonna hurt my
As long as
soul,
my
like.
eyebrows are done, I'm good, you know. I can't, because I like to touch my face, so I can't really do the makeup thing, card. Tutus is on, yeah. And now, the way I see some girl when they're
hug
hug.
makeup.
What do you mean?
Like if a girl's wearing makeup and she rubs it on my clothes.
Yeah,
I-
it can wash out, but that's what I was just about to say.
Some
Like, when
of
I
it-
see, man
Mate,
said some of
I've
it.
got lip gloss on my shirt, fam.
Don't
All
know.
day come off, fam.
Probably a staining lip gloss. It's probably
I
one of
don't
them
know,
staining
man.
ones where it stays on all
shit
day. But yeah,
complicated.
Gloss. Nah, it's yeah.
like I see things like that, and I just think, oh, look at his face. He's so mad right now. You just cuddled him, and he's got your face printed on his shit, and I know he's seething right now. Shit like that. I don't want nobody going back to like, oh, this fucking idiot gal Twiggy, you know. She left her whole side cheek on man's shirt, man.
You know
Like,
when
she idiot. Nah, fuck that.
fucking black men are in the club lipsing up white women.
Oh,
They've
man.
got-
And they got a whole powder.
powder donut,
The
fam.
whole powder just there. They got gal shimmer fucking baking powder and the whole lot of shit on them.
Looks like he's been in the toilet eating cocaine.
Got a fucking foundation on them.
Hey, one time, yeah.
This guy.
God, man come from nowhere. This one time at band camp. I said this one time at band camp.
So yeah, I let one go, yeah, one white thing. So snowflake.
Grey thing.
So on the way home,
Blue ting.
So on the way home,
yeah, that's happened. Whatever. So I stopped.
trying to roll up the thing.
Trying to roll it up now. Trying to change gear and touch the fire.
No, man, stopped at the shop to get what I want to get. Some 3 black girls walked in. And like they was going to buy some drinks in it. Like,
You tap that window right there.
no, see when it's like they no. I think they bought a Courvoisier or whatever, so I was like, right, you lot are trying to get drunk tonight, you get me? Like, busting it all 1, 2, joking.
And like, got white gal in front of the cat to us. What to you,
I
man?
didn't even know anyway. They turned around, busted a joke with me, everything was cool. I didn't even realise I got home when I looked into the mirror.
Man look like he's smudged. Man look he's smudged into the white thing. You know like they collide and smash faces.
Hey, you know them gal they had a flu there when they had something like
It's some bounty.
dickhead guy, you know. This is what I'm talking about. These idiot black men, man. Come up with a white
Hey,
gal.
big man, know what he's got.
That was younger years.
I see that man's
That's my
face.
lesson. That's how I learned. That's how I understand. This man's got a big nose and that.
Man look like he can line it with a white thing, fam.
I'm done.
Oh shit. I don't have that problem. White girl don't like me.
I find light skinned girls don't like me. I don't really mind it, to be fair. You know? I honestly don't mind. I swear to God. I love a darkie, mate. I swear to God. Like, mate, I can count how many lights I whacked on one hand, fam. A man's whacked a boatload of things. You get me? I find that maybe it's that I don't even try and holler at them.
That's probably
Maybe,
me with the white
yeah.
things. I think, what am I going to talk to you about?
Yeah.
I just don't have a common ground on you. I get bare lighties.
Yeah, they don't too fuck with me still.
I get...
You gotta know your audience.
You got to know your demographic still.
Man.
You got to know where to... If I was a black man, I'd been clapping common every week. Scooping up a bag of white things. But yeah, I think mixed things first, and then dark things second. White gal look at me like I'm their pick-me. Like if they fuck the cameraman, this is what my youth would look like. So, and I'm always with him, so they don't even look at me.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get one of him.
White gal look at me like an accessory.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sometimes when I'm just going about my day and I see like a black man with a white woman or vice versa, like a black and a white person in a couple, I wonder if they look at me like, yeah, that's what our kid will look like.
No, what a thing to think.
I don't know. And it's bad, yeah, cause if I see like a white gal with a mixed kid, I feel like, yeah, I can maybe have a chance with that.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up thing.
He's right. Man's got a mad theory.
Said, I'm going where it looks like I maybe wanted.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound mad, yeah. But man used to do a lot of like in-home delivery, so man was going to a lot of people's houses and stuff like that, yeah. And boom, mum's life, yeah. A lot of the time we had to go into the kitchen because there's either a fridge or a washing machine to install it. And boom, man will get in there, yeah. And sometimes my brother will see Cocoa Pops and say, yeah, she fucks niggas. I don't know. Like, this was man's theory, fam.
I'm done.
Like, there was no
basis
proof
to it or no proof.
But if man saw Cocoa Pops, yeah, she fucks
I'm
niggas. But it's like, it's just something that we just came up with, yeah.
I thought you was going to say Cocoa Butter. I said Cocoa Pops.
But she go, yeah, she fucks niggas. You know that single mum. You know, you go in that front room, you see a picture of little Jaden. You know that's the hot name.
Jaden,
Yeah.
right.
You see a picture of little J, you know? Yeah, fam. Yeah, a lot of the time, man was right though, Carl. You gotta move around their houses certain times, so you could just smell it. Yeah, you can smell a niggas just in here somewhere. You know the way there. That's all. Like you can smell a black man's just coming out of the woodwork every night or something. Like he's here. Like man can tell, fam. And then you get them fast. You know them white women that are just love up a black man. They show the world. Cool, we get it, but relax, man.
Relax, babes, man. There's not a token.
Yeah, man. Fuck, you know. Yeah, she fucks niggas. That's all man will whisper to me, you know. I was looking at him like, why? Cocoa Pops. What the fuck? Like, obviously, he had this theory that white people will just have the standard Rice Krispies. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
See a Cocoa Pops, she fucks niggas.
Yeah, fam.
Oh shit, it's not Rice Krispies.
Yeah, fam.
Nah, Cocoa Pops over Rice Krispies though, man.
I'm a cereal man like that.
I don't even do cereal no more because it's just little bits of sugar.
I do oats in the morning.
I used to, you know.
Man said oats.
Do oats.
You still do dairy though?
Porridge.
Yeah, I'll drink a milk and them thing and pop up, but I don't really care, fam.
Yeah, I don't do the milk no more. I don't do no dairy. Cheese every now and again. Boy, it's hard work, man. Coconut milk bangs with your porridge. Try that, man. How long we done, Preach? Almost 2 hours or something.
it's just over.
Yeah, that's the longest ever, blood. That's a wow.
Wrap it up.
This could go into sections, blood.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.